like that
I think
Hatsune Miku is within your internal dialogue is insane.
Why are my limbs slack? All right. We find ourselves where we last left off. This strange room. This void. All of you there, standing. And you see this weird black door. And in front of it, there is another Senna. And she's opened it and beckoned you forth. And she said to our Senna, "It's time to see what you've been missing." What do you guys
And
do?
I think Senna, starting out, Senna's going to make her way forward towards the door, looking back at the party and like nodding at them to follow along.
Ace or not.
Gary follows.
Yeah, I
As
just follow.
you guys enter, all of us,
Everything's down on my side. We love it.
we find ourselves on a small hill, overlooking grasslands surrounded by lush rainforests far to the north. We can see a quaint town, homes made of stones with strange etchings lining their doorways and walkways. This is a place we've never seen before. This is the Sonora Alliance. Most of the people outside here, the people in this village, they're Hyans, for the most part. And out from one of these houses, we see two children. Senna, of course, and with her is another girl, her half-sister, Julia. Connor, what does Julia look like?
Excuse me, give me a moment. Now, Austin, I will say, the one thing I'm not good at is descriptions of, like, how people look.
Okay,
So
I got you.
that kind of puts
If you
me
need
on
to
the
smack
spot
an
with that
image
part.
down, that's fine too.
I will smack the image down because I feel like that makes it easier for me to see what I'm trying to describe.
Got you.
Why is my mouse being stupid?
Yeah, but what I usually do is I describe it and then send the image for any clarification.
Hang on. Yeah. Shit. Sorry. Taking time because I can't find. There it is.
It's fine. We literally have
She's,
all the time. In the world.
You see this girl with blonde hair and red eyes, actually, walking alongside Senna, wearing this sort of oversized coat. I think is the best way I can really describe like what she's wearing and what she looks like.
Got you. We
I
see.
like to think another thing. I'd like to think they have matching lockets. Actually,
Oh, that's so sweet. We see the two of them playing in their yard like regular kids would be, outside of their childhood home. And of course, Connor, I'm gonna need you to describe what your childhood home looked like for us.
Fuck. It was probably a kind of quaint little place, it was a holy shit. It was like a small house, like you know what like a family home would look like. Maybe a 2-story house. The like a cabin. It's got this very homely atmosphere to it. I think it's got like a porch probably in the front, like a deck, and there's probably chairs out front. The back, it's like leads off, like there's this yard in the back that leads off into like this forest, just out into the rainforest. It's very homely looking, I think.
Right on. We also see here, watching over their beloved children, are your parents. Well, that being your mother and your stepfather. Is there anything you can tell us about them?
Okay. I do have like references for what they look like now, but those aren't super like accurate to what they looked like back then. I'd say give me a second. They're both. Yeah, I'm fucking. I'm gonna die. You misspelled my name. Anger. Anyway. They're both humans. Like I said, uh, the man is the man is her stepfather, and they both have this. Okay, hang on. Where the fuck is his image? Sorry,
You're okay.
I have the references. I have to like. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to where I know the images are at. You're putting me on the spot here, man.
Yeah, no, that's kind of the whole point.
Okay.
In front of you is a piece of paper and a pencil. Describe your parents.
Describe your parents. Do you remember their names?
There's a taller man. He's got a beard, and he looks like he's more into like the like what's the thing I'm trying to describe here? But like he's a taller man with blonde hair and a beard, and her mother is a woman with long brown flowing hair, also with red eyes, just like Julia, actually.
Right on. So we see the two of them watching you guys enjoying your lives. And we see the two of you, you and Julia, enjoying your life together through flashes. The two of you accidentally knocking over a ball into like the scary neighbor's yard, playing pranks on their school teacher. Bo, it should be said that Senna was the more quiet one of the two of you. I think a lot of the time it was Julia getting into these hijinks and you kind of having to go along with it. Reading bedtime stories together, going to school, typical kid stuff, living an overall happy, safe life. And for the longest time, it was like this, you know? And as we see this, those memories are coming flushing back to you, Senna. All of it. You're remembering it. Your childhood. Relatively uneventful. You were free. You lived in peace. You were happy. It was good. But then something shifted. The sun and moon rotate above, passing night into day and back again. Weather shifts and changes. Years pass before the blink of our eyes. And we see ourselves at night, the colors of the town dim, and the shadow of a man stands at your family's doorstep. And for some reason, you're able to recognize him, Senna, and there's this rage that washes over you when you see him.
Definitely.
But you can't recall why. At least not yet, but there is this innate anger taking over you when you see this silhouette.
Senna's going to sort of like clench her fists, and she looks visibly angered. Probably telepathically speaking with the others if she can. I know this person.
This memory gets hazy. There's almost like a TV static over everything now. We can see a younger Senna watching from the stairs, this man talking to her family, strange words uttered to her parents, the utterings of something called the Great Ascension. And after their discussion, the shadow leaves the house, and things from here change. Any questions Senna would ask were refuted, any curiosity struck down. The people in her and Julia's life start growing distant. Over time, her parents grew cold and irate. Within time, both Senna and Julia were under lock and key, no longer allowed to leave home. Then came the studying. Years of arcane research come flooding into your mind now, Senna. All kinds of theorems and all information about the schools of magic just all into your mind at once. With all of this, 3 years pass. We see Julia and Senna and her parents just aging, her parents visibly growing more tiresome and mean over the years. Any attempt Senna making to have life be better for her and her sister being met with punishment, like harsh hand and harsh words. And then that shadow is back at the door, along with hooded figures and strange emblems. Of course, Senna once again tries to eavesdrop from this staircase into the mutterings they share. Something about a test. another mention of ascension. We find ourselves instantly transported once more, teleported to a large cathedral. Moonlight shines through a large mosaic down onto the two girls below. The shadow of a man is standing over them.
Austin.
Yeah.
Can I say I think Senna knows what happened here. Like, I think she knows, and she's visibly shaking.
The memories are flooding back to you, Senna, and as the events begin to unravel in front of you, they're all coming back to you. This man, standing over them, orders them to fight. Senna seems to refuse, but then, with a single whisper, an iron crown forms over Julia's head. And there's a blitz of magic coming from her hands, overpowering Senna, and then all of our visions go black. There's a flash. We see this cathedral in ruins, destroyed, but before we can assess the situation, our vision is cut off once more. We open our eyes, and we see Senna in a dark room, in a cage. Time passes, we're not sure exactly how long. A long time, for certain. We see some kind of ritual repeated on Senna, more and more utterings of ascension. As time passes, it's enough for her to realize, Senna, that this doesn't matter. Things are never going to get better for you. Your parents may have all been puppets to this cult that you've been forced to play the object of worship to. You've realized that all of this, whatever your life was, it was all for nothing. We see that ritual room. Dozens of robed figures with magic coalescing towards Senna. She's kind of floating in the middle of this room, beams of magic going towards her, and with all of this hopelessness and desperation in her heart, there is this explosion. And it rocks the room, it blasts back all of the figures in every direction, and as Senna falls to the ground, there's something that comes out of her, this glowing white light. And then, just like that, like nothing had happened at all, you remember everything, Senna. And we find ourselves pulled away, up and out from this scene, back to this strange room. And there's another door in front of us. And appearing next to this door is Aesir. Before he speaks, is there anything you guys would like to do?
Senna's entirely silent.
So we went through that whole thing, and we're back in the first room where the
Yes.
second Senna was. But now it's
Yes.
is it a second Aesir?
It
or
is a
just
second
Aesir?
Aesir now, but it seems like he's giving you
Okay.
all a moment to come to terms with what you've witnessed. You've all seen this.
Right.
Senna is like dead quiet, looking at her hands, I think.
All I think is Gary puts like a hand on her shoulder. I don't think he says anything. I don't think he could possibly fathom anything to say that would make any of that better, but yeah.
Senna does not do anything.
Okay. This other Aesir, his eyes glowing blue, looks to our Aesir and says, "Let me show you what you failed to see." And he reaches a hand out to you.
Aesir looks very nervous at it and glances at the others
Can I
before.
ask you something, Austin?
Yeah.
Like out of character?
Sure.
Actually, you know, never mind.
No,
Don't
it's
worry
okay.
about
Go
it.
ahead. What's up?
I was just gonna add, if I recall correctly, Senna is the one who used the crystal, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
but you're all here, interestingly enough.
Yeah, I mean, we were all sitting in the circle, but we're now second Aesir's here, and I was just like slightly confused on that. But we'll see.
Okay.
It'll all be explained in due time. He takes the other Aesir's hand.
And he leads you all through this door. We find ourselves in Fallcrest, but things are different. Buildings in different spots, different architecture, and most important of all, everything here is ablaze. Terrified screams can be heard throughout the night, the cutting of flesh echoing in our ears. We see in front of ourselves Aesir's childhood home, here in Fallcrest. As the fire rages and your home burns to the ground, would you care to describe what it looked like?
Before it burned, it was all wood structure, which definitely didn't help in this moment, but you could very clearly tell it was an inn. There is a sign on the front that, now being ablaze, is not really able to be read anymore. But you can see it was like multiple stories, and it's actually pretty big compared to other buildings here, which is easy to tell that it was an inn. Lots of windows, and it had a nice big up on patio.
All right. We see ourselves there with Aesir as a young boy, though his hair is brown, and his parents are there. Do you want to tell us anything about them, Aesir?
From what you can see, is he very much resembles more of his mother. His dad and mom both have brown hair, but his dad has brown eyes, and he just gets a lot of his traits and features from his mother. You can tell that he is less pale here as well. Not as pale as he is now. And they seem to be dressed in, like, kind of modest clothing. Like, they don't have a lot of money type way.
Okay. In front of them, we see Jargon. That bandit leader. Aesir had killed himself, maybe not even 30 minutes prior to now, but here he is alive in this vision, shoving your parents down on their knees, commanding his fellow bandits to hold Aesir back. And they do. They hold his arms back as Jargon kills his parents right in front of him, slitting his mother's throat as his father screams, then shoving the blade through his father's open cries. Then this bandit looks to Aesir, almost with a smirk, scoffing at him, and kicks him square in the head. He can even feel now the snap of his neck as he falls to the ground, the coldness of death taking over him. Damien calling. And where our scene should go black, it doesn't. Because oddly enough, behind Jargon, walking through this pathway of fire, we begin to see a strange slit cut in the air. Light energy crackling from it as if it were the very air itself cut in twine. This slit seems to expand, forming a strange unstable circle, and out from it a figure walks. In its hands is a bright silvery sword, a light energy almost smoking off of it, and it seems to reflect everything it looks at. I will send an image of this character into Faces We Know. And as they step out, there is a semblance of a few blue butterflies alongside them. This figure appears to be a male with blue hair, a set of 4 dark blue wings, a white suit of some kind, a dark mask covering his eyes, and as he walks in the portal, these blue butterflies are fluttering from it. Despite his angelic appearance, he also seems to have horns, like a tiefling. One of these bandits shouts, and Jargon turns. This strange figure holds out a hand, and these ethereal dark blue arms proceed to pull the bandits back, holding them back. Jargon readies his weapon and rushes to the figure, and this guy takes this sword that seems to reflect everything, and he slices it. Not at Jargon, but at the air in front of him. Like the space in which he's approaching. And the portal behind this figure closes, and another slit opens up in the air where he swung. And instead of Jargon attacking this figure, he's now falling into this portal. With a glance, it seems as if he's now struggling in some kind of river, drowning, before he's able to pull himself out and lie, gasping for breath on the ground. This figure approaches and crouches to Aesir. He holds his free hand to Aesir's head, gently touching it. It seems as if Aesir's body violently is shaken, only for a second, and his hair turns a stark white in a moment. Glowing blue Celestian eyes, a good 6 of them, appear over this man's mask. And he speaks to the child who lays dead on the ground. Damien insists upon death, lives mapped out so carelessly. A child, like a miracle, quickly stomped out. Free will cannot be stopped so easily. Carry my burden. And he hovers his hand over your chest, Aesir, and with that, a glowing blade is drawn out from it. And he pulls it out and he lays it next to you. And with that, like nothing happened at all, he walks off. He draws that silver blade in the air, opening another slit, and walks through it. It closes, and a single blue butterfly remains. And then we're shunted back into that room, just out of it. And it lies empty. A single crystal floating where that door once was.
Aesir touches the back of his head, where he was stabbed. It just kind of looks off. He looks more confused than anything.
What do you guys do now?
We're back in the dark, wet, damp area here.
You guys are in the room, the like mystical room you're in, and there's a crystal floating in front of you guys.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Is it still floating there?
Yeah, it's still floating there, just kind of ethereally hovering.
And it wasn't before it was activated, no.
It's not the stone, it's just a stone in this weird void that you're in that's hovering there.
Oh, we're in a okay. I assume that we were in Caccathrax's back now.
No, you guys are in a weird ethereal plane.
Doesn't want to put the stuff in.
We don't recognize this crystal at all, obviously. I don't think so, dude.
I don't do. I think Senna, actually. And actually, I think she's still like processing everything she just remembered. I don't think she's gonna do anything either.
I kind of want Gary to touch it, but I don't know if that, because like
you should go for it.
I don't know.
You should go for it, Cass.
Go for it. Touch the ominous floating crystal in the mystical memory room.
Okay, because if you're gonna like, I just don't want to be put, because I haven't finished or I haven't like finalized Gary's backstory yet, and I don't want it to like okay. I guess Gary touches the crystal.
And like that, you guys find yourselves back in that wet fucking room, wherever that was. Hold on.
Okay.
As if nothing happened at all, and the crystal in front of you guys disintegrates.
Hey, do you notice it? You noticed it, Austin?
Yeah, I only noticed it because of the big orange. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at it earlier.
You guys are back here with Peregrine just muttering to herself in the corner in this beholder's lair.
I think Senna's still sitting down where she was, just looking at her hands. Maybe shaking a bit, not quite verbal right now.
Aesir's just also sitting, but with a hand to the back of his head, just also looking, or more looking confused, like he's trying to figure something out.
Not gonna lie, that was an experience to see from both of you. An odd one, if you ask me.
Also, I do want to say, for clarity's sake, that it's not a mystery. Aesir was stabbed in the back of the head, right?
Yeah.
I just fucked that up. That was me. That was me fucking it up.
Yeah, I noticed you fucked it up. I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's okay. That's my bad. That's what you saw, not him getting kicked in the head. I want to make that clear. That's my fault.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got stabbed in the back of the head.
I think Senna is going to look to Siamus, actually.
Siamus is on your shoulder. They look very tired.
Once again, I don't think Senna's really doing anything. She's still kind of processing it. Someone else want to do something?
Gary is gonna kind of, let this simmer real quick. He's gonna Delilah will stay there. He's gonna go and check on Peregrine.
Peregrine is still in the corner, her head in her hands, just going, there were so many people. There were so many people.
I look to Clawbore. Does he have anything of note?
Clawbore looks concerned.
Do you think I would be able to gauge how long it's been since we were sitting in that circle?
I think you all were able to tell it has only been a moment. It was like as if no time had passed at all.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was only the time actually like sitting in there in the circle setting everything up. Okay. So we haven't I thought it was like, oh, it's been an hour, and then Peregrine's still doing that. I'm like, okay, well, she's a lost cause. No. I look to Evel and Vioza to get their general demeanors, because obviously, Aesir and especially Senna probably aren't doing that great. But this didn't particularly like in Gary's situation and in their situation. It wasn't about them, so I just want to see how it affected them specifically.
Yeah, that is literally just both
Y'all are just fucking
Senna
quiet
right now,
with it?
probably. Just like the fucking the him.
Yeah.
It's just
Like, oh, this
Yeah.
isn't a fun Beholder adventure. We're depressed.
yay, a
We're
depression.
gonna see if it was something. We'll see if we're have anything to say first.
Vioza,
Yeah.
what's like, this isn't in character. Gary's like trying to like gauge how this affected the both of you and Evel.
He's just here. He's not talking. He just.
Okay, he's just the same. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Evel.
For Evil, it's like noticing what happened to those two. His mind at first is like after once been told from a seer what happened to him, and now seeing what really happened to him with the whole demon in the probably what he thinks is like marking, really just puts him. Even though you can't tell from his like mask, but you can tell from his eyes, he's like darting around trying to think like, is that common or not?
I think Gary's gonna get up once more, and he's going to head over here in this direction, looking at Vioza and Evel, and like I can't just say, you can tell in his eyes that he like without saying stuff, but like he's gonna go do a little bit more exploring, but he's not gonna go out too far because he's still waiting for them to recover. He's just gonna do like in the meantime rather, so they can join if they so wish. But I'm gonna go look over here. But before I do that, if any of you guys have anything. Oh, okay. Well,
It appears to be a staircase that goes up.
the big, yeah, okay, and I probably can't see that. From here.
Because it's a door.
They're both just like, go fuck yourself.
Is
Like,
this an accident?
Is that's a, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could go look over here.
Okay, holy shit, things are happening. All right,
Sorry,
Gary.
I was bucking for a moment.
So
I'm back.
here's what happens as you go over here. Oh fuck, I have to open the old session notes and find wherever the fuck this is. This is area
Oh,
X24. Sorry, I shouldn't say that out loud.
X24.
Bad DM.
Bad DM. Bad.
You know, actually.
X24. Where were you? FBI fucking documents.
And in this room, there's 24 beholders, all of them.
So close, honestly.
Damn. Thought I
This is
had
This
zombie
document's
horde.
too fucking big.
They make a smaller doc.
No, actually. Fuck me.
No.
Where is it? Okay, so you see what appears to be these like wet iron bars. And interestingly enough, you see what appears to be a torture room in here. And oddly enough, is that the fucking collector? There's all these instruments of torture and blood everywhere, and like tied down to this like iron metal chair, like with dozens of like bleeding wounds, is the collector in his armor and everything.
Does he notice me?
He
Standing
looks
here?
like it looks like he's just kind of like looking over here, like he's just laying down, looking to the side.
Okay. I'm going to leave Delilah there. I'm gonna run back over here. To Vioza and Yvel. Vioza, Yvel. You might want to come see this quickly. He's gonna like dart over this way, like with a good amount of urgency.
We follow.
And
like
Veal
this.
follows.
Senna, Aesir, are you guys coming with?
They hear me. I obviously. I'm speaking
I
out
think
loud.
Senna's just gonna take a deep breath, and stand up, putting out a hand to Aesir. We should probably get going.
Aesir nods to her and takes her hand.
And just for further reference, thank you for
Of course.
helping me find that.
Of course. We're friends.
Yeah, friends. Haven't had one of those in a while. And then she's gonna walk off.
Okay. You guys see the same scene. This like bloodied room with torture instruments all over the walls, and the collector.
I think with is he asleep, or with the motion of 5 people, does he like notice if he's not
You
asleep?
see, he kind of looks up, and then he sees the motion. He doesn't say anything.
Hold on. Hello? He says loud and like he's trying to get the collector's
Oh my god, what did the
attention.
collector fucking sound like? I think he was British, right? I don't
Was he?
remember. It's fine.
No.
It was kind
I
of
don't-
like I was gonna say it's like from what I remember, it was like Johnny from Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Okay,
Think, like
okay.
crime boss type shit.
Crime boss type shit. Oh fuck me. I should have listened to the session. He just kind of says to you guys, whatever you say isn't gonna work on me.
Okay. Well, that was an
hey.
illusion.
Does can Senna tell if this is like an illusion, possibly?
I was gonna say
Um,
illusions can't. They either have to be auditory or visual. They can't be both. That's why I asked him a question.
Senna, you can roll the magic check for me.
Yeah.
I guess I'll roll 2, but
Yeah,
I thought
Gary, you can
thinking
go
would
for
be
it.
one
Also,
or both.
given
One
your
or the-
deep, intricate research of the arcane studies, Senna, you will now roll magic checks with advantage.
Let's go.
Oh shit, my
that's
dice.
gonna be a 22.
not
Does
grab-
that work?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, she rolled. I don't care. I'm gonna find my dice though.
Okay.
So this is definitely, you would recognize, like, it's a little inhuman, like, taking a second look at it. This is essentially a clone of the collector. Like, you're able to tell the magic coming from it. This is
I think
some
she's
kind of clone.
speaking telepathically now. This isn't just an illusion. This is a clone.
Well,
So, and he's speaking telepathically as well. So what you're saying is that Cacithrax made a clone of his arch nemesis to torture to like get out anger, I guess.
So someone like the Collector, I'd assume he has backups. Maybe this is one of them.
Hmm. I think Gary raises his voice again. How long have you been here?
He kind of tilts his head, almost a little confused, and he says, "Shouldn't you know?"
How would I know?
I mean, you're here to torture me, right?
No.
No.
I think Senna's actually, knowing this is just a clone and not like some fucked up illusion shit, she's going to carefully approach, actually.
He's like kind of like he's unable to, but he's trying to back up in his seat.
I think Senna's just going to use mental message here, actually. On
I'm gonna stand here. I'm not.
on this guy here.
Yeah.
I roll with advantage now. That's awesome. That's going to be a 31.
Jesus Christ! Yes, you talked to him.
Oh, hey, sorry, really quick. We don't refresh any of our like dailies,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Okay, yeah, just making sure.
No.
You're good.
But Senna can attempt to use it if she's run out of free uses with like magic and shit. Senna's going to use mental message to say, another instance of you hired us to take out the beholder out there.
What do you mean another instance of me? There's only one me.
Okay, so
Can
I mental message to Senna. I think
I'm
this
looking-
is a clone made by Cacithrax to be tortured. That specific. This is probably all he knows.
I am looking back at the others, and that seems twisted. But I wouldn't
Yeah.
put it past a beholder. He's gonna gesture the others in. It's safe. He's just a clone. There's actually, can I look around the room for traps possibly before they?
There's no traps in here, dude. This is a torture
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
There's no reason for
Just
this room
trap
to
the
be trapped.
torture room.
Unless it's
Cactifrax
just, like,
fucking
bait.
traps his own torture room. Like, why? But for why?
That would
In
be
case-
kind of
in case he got out.
Bait,
You're
yeah?
right. In case he got out, there's a
out.
picture.
In case he got
All of
out.
you rolled nimbleness.
I'm not going in.
The guy explodes and dies.
True.
He looks
Oh, wait.
almost
I
scared
wouldn't.
as you guys
Why
approach.
not?
He's trying to back
Out
up
of-
in his seat, but he's having trouble doing so.
out of
He's
character.
here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you go ahead.
Out of character, Connor. Do you still have the Cillian?
The
I'm just
what?
wondering. Just the
fucking
evil
demon
fucked up
flame
glove.
gauntlet.
You
I
still
do
have that?
have it. I
in your
don't have it
inventory?
on,
Okay.
but I actually.
Yeah.
didn't
Well,
I give-
yeah. No shit. No
I
shit.
gave it
I
to
hope
you,
not.
didn't I?
I am not holding it. I asked
Okay.
you to hold on
Thought
to
I-
it for me
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
because I have very low inventory
Um,
space and I need to get a backpack desperately.
She's got it. Yeah. Actually, I think she's gonna. There's something I wanted to do like last session that I forgot to. I wanted to drink a fucking MP potion because I was like low. I think I'm gonna do that to empty out the inventory space because I didn't realize I was holding onto the flame gauntlet.
Okay.
That's gonna be empty space. Get that out. Yeah, Senna's okay. Senna still has it, yeah.
Cool.
Does Gary ask about that in character? Is that like
No. That was just me wondering.
yeah, Senna still has a Cillian.
Cool. Okay. I mental message to the rest of the party. Do you think we should tell him, about they, break the news to him?
Let's maybe
Probably.
avoid existential crises here. Don't
Yeah.
need
Too
any of
many of
more.
those
We
today.
don't need any more of those for anyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just tell him that we were hired to get him out of here.
That's kind of unreal. Well, we could just say that we're in here raiding and we'll set him free. That seem reasonable?
I mean, whichever works.
He raises his voice. Sir, we're here to loot the place and such. We don't particularly like the guy who tortures you, so we're just gonna set you free if that's fine.
He looks a little worried, and he says, "You're fighting Cakathrax?
Yeah.
I really wouldn't advise that. He's practically a demigod. He's not somebody you want to go toe to toe with."
Gary chuckles a little bit at demigod. For no particular reason.
Can Senna do something here?
Yeah.
She's gonna approach. How is this guy like locked up?
He's got straps all over him.
Like strapped down to like a table, like this table bed thing.
It's a chair. It's a metal chair.
Oh. Okay.
So I think Senna is going to just like say. Actually, she's actually gonna say something here. He's gonna like focus on the bindings, and just say, "Break the bindings."
Roll that magic for me.
Let's go.
I could have just got it open, but I mean, okay.
Blows up.
Okay, that's gonna be
Yeah. I was
that would be
that
so
was-
funny. But
That was a little.
okay, so that's a 98. It's gonna be a 23.
Okay, so Senna says break the bindings. Of course, there's snap, snap, snap. This guy's things change. Are any of you carrying books?
Senna is not.
Oh,
I'm not carrying a book, but
no.
I read a book earlier, I think.
Oh,
If any of you have
no.
books in your inventory, the bindings of the fucking pages just start to fall apart.
God damn.
Fuck.
Do any of us have
Wait,
books?
okay. I do. I have the journal from the bandit leader.
Oh fuck.
What do I just put pages?
Yeah,
Are the pages dated on? Because it's a journal. You'd assume they'd be dated.
They would
right?
be. They would be dated.
Okay. So that one's fine. That one you can just put them back in order. You just have a bunch of pages in your bag now. That kinda
So I'm
sucks, but-
assuming is that like a minor effect then?
Huh?
Is that like a minor effect, or is that like?
No, I'm just telling you that, be more careful
No,
with your wording, Senna.
Yeah, I know. But I'm asking for like the verbatim.
Oh,
cap. Is
yeah,
it a
yeah,
minor
it's a
effect?
minor effect for verbatim.
Okay, that's that's a -1.
Yeah. The collector sheepishly gets up, or sorry, I should say the clone lector, maybe.
Clone Lecter.
He gets
Lecter.
up,
His name is Lecter.
worried. He looks at you guys, and he says, "I'm getting the fuck out of here." And he sprints off.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Was he in the collector's blue beetle fucking armor, or like?
Yeah, no, he was.
Like he was just so. Oh, okay.
And he sprints off, and goes elsewhere. Do not worry about him. He is.
I swear to God, if he gets captured and killed, I'm gonna
Okay,
cry.
You hear him die in the distance.
Yeah.
You guys hear a gunshot? No.
Call Thrash just goes, "How'd you get out?"
Wait a fucking second. Hold on. What do you guys do?
Was there any other rooms in here that we didn't explore? No. Okay. I'm just checking the whole. Oh yeah, there's this whole area.
I don't know what this whole area means. Oh, you're looking all the way up there. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, because we never explored there. Look, I played JRPGs. You kind of have to
I'm like,
search
yeah,
every
there's-
fucking
there's
inch
room
of everything.
Here, there's
Okay.
room
Yeah.
here. There's room here.
Was anyone in
there's room
here?
here. No,
earlier?
it's just like a bloody torture room.
I
You
feel
guys-
like I feel like we should explore
there's
this one.
door.
first. Oh.
There's door. There's
Door.
door.
if I'm being realistic, this is out of character to me. I think this is Cacithrax. So this, because like this is a smaller circle. So I really hope that it isn't. That we just go
I mean,
over there.
there's also this whole ass area over here.
With 3 different
Yeah, I
fogs
know.
of war on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Okay.
like,
So
oh, that must be bigger.
let's-
That's probably where he's at.
Yeah. Well, no, because also this area just seems kind of
If
close
that's
to
the
everything,
case,
and we
then-
might have done it early. I feel like we should go in here.
What the hell's over here?
Yeah. Let's. Okay. So do we all arrive? Yeah. I think we all go at the same time. I'm just waiting for everyone to
Yeah.
drag their tokens over here.
Do you guys
Yeah.
open this
Yeah.
door?
Wait,
Senna's before.
it-
Can I just?
we need
like,
fucking-
Yeah,
go
for
over
sure.
there?
I'm just waiting for. Oh, it did. Clawboard come over here.
Yes. Clawboard did
Actually,
come,
there's
guys.
something I'd like to do before
don't
we
see
get
him?
to the store.
Sorry, I tried
Yeah,
to-
what's up,
I'd
Senna?
to
What are you
check on-
doing?
I'd like to check on Peregrine.
She has stopped muttering to herself, and now she's just crying.
Gonna use mental message.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 28.
With a 28, it works. What do you say?
How are you feeling?
She looks up at you.
Like Senna looks concerned.
I killed all those people. None of them deserved it. Not a single one of them. There's a reason they wanted me to forget. They were innocent people. Emilian Green Ember and all those people are dead. They never hurt anybody in their lives.
I think
Maybe she looks at you. She says,
Maybe there's a reason that we forget things. I mean, even naturally. Our mind, it blocks out things that we'd rather not have. Things that aren't useful to us. Things that don't serve us. I wish I could forget.
Senna's going to use mental message again.
yeah.
It's gonna be a 25. No, sorry, 29.
29, yeah.
If that's what you want, I could help, but I don't know if it's right to just deny memories like this. Look, you don't know a lot about
She
me,
kind of
but I
cuts
know.
you off, Senna. And she gets angry at you. Her tears still flowing, and she says, after what you did to me, I don't want you doing anything else.
Senna just nods. I think using mental message one last time. That's gonna be a 26.
Yeah.
I think Senna's just gonna say, she's walking away, I'm sorry.
She doesn't say anything to you.
And she's gonna walk back off.
All right, Clokey, do you open this door? Clokey?
And I will.
All right. Clokey, as you touch the door handle, I need all of
I
you
will.
to make nimbleness saving throws.
Let's go.
Oh
Alright.
shit, brother!
My
It
dice ready.
explodes.
The one
Is-
time
is-
y'all motherfuckers don't check for traps.
Hey.
Man.
My god.
Hey, guess what I rolled? Guess what I rolled?
Roll.
My nimbleness is so
Oh,
fucking
shit.
awesome.
Where's
That's gonna be
my-
a 21.
Okay.
Hold on. I literally just had my dice bag.
So
in my
Senna
hand.
passes.
Hold on. I also need
said
to roll for
nimbleness?
Clawbore.
Yeah, no.
What were
Um,
we rolling?
Roll nimbleness.
Oh, it's right in
please.
front of my face. Okay, Clawbore has
Nimbleness,
plus
okay.
0 to all stats, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
15.
15 does not
Mhm.
pass.
I'm gonna die.
Fuck.
Hey, Can
Okay,
I-
let me-
on a react.
Hold on. Give
Like,
everyone
react.
give me a moment. We're doing a roll first. I have Senna with a 21. I have Aesir with a 15.
Okay, Clawbore has a 5. Now I'm gonna roll
Clawbore has
mine.
a 5. Okay. So Clawbore
I have
fails.
13.
Okay. I'm actually. I
Gary got a
fucking...
13.
All right. I have to mark you guys to remember who's failing here.
Real.
So I'm like, there's too
Can I
many you motherfuckers.
Like, what's happening?
Senna,
here?
you are not able to act fast enough based upon what's happening.
Okay.
Veal,
All right.
what did you get?
Nice.
14.
14 is also a failure. So Senna is the only one who's not affected by this. As the door is opened, there is this strange magical energy that sucks you into the room. So that is Veal, that is Aesir, that is Vioza, that's Gary, and his weapon comes with him. That is
Hi, Delilah.
Ram. The door is still open. Senna, you're outside, and we see a large room with a golden eye on the floor. We see these statues all around the room that appear to be adventurers. You also see Caccathrax in the middle of the room, looking at all of you with an iresome eye and a frown. I need you to roll for initiative.
Oh,
Nice going, Cass. Nice going.
Okay, wait. Let me...
God, I'm such a fucking idiot. I was like,
The
oh,
one
Caccathrax
time-
surely isn't in the
the one
smaller
time-
room.
man, the one time we don't fucking check for traps, this is what we
No, you're wrong. Who is?
Okay.
get. Clawbor and I rolled the same initiative. We need to roll again.
Make
I
the
didn't roll
fucking
Clawbor.
ram just go back, bro.
I didn't roll Clawbors.
Oh, okay.
I don't
That must
know
be
who
from
did
before.
Yeah, it's from before. I think everyone's is from
Yeah,
before.
we're doing a new initiative. You guys can.
Yeah, new
totally
initiative.
just-
Okay. Oh well, that's thanks, Gary.
Oh.
You had Dex to initiative, right? Shit.
Wow. Wait, you do?
There's 3 9s?
No.
Wait, why did Austin say that then?
I don't know why I said that. Don't even worry.
Because he's
Okay.
wrong.
Did Yvel and Senna both get 9?
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck,
Well, then you
I'll
guys
reroll.
Okay.
Okay, that's.
Well, no, the whole thing when you re-roll is you both re-roll, and then whoever has the higher
we
number
both
just
re-roll.
moves in front of
Why
the
is there
other
a
one.
bandit
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
initiative order? Get him out of here.
Because
Yeah.
you never got
Reveal.
rid of him.
We
Evil,
both gotta
reroll your-
roll the thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What'd you get, Senna?
I got a 3.
Alright, rerolling.
Ezel, what did you get?
I got a 3.
No way.
There's absolutely
Reroll
again.
no way.
Reroll again. Reroll again.
Again.
Just whoever has the higher nibble is.
Okay, that's. Senna got a 12.
And what did Evel get?
15.
Okay, so Evel move
Okay,
up to
so-
slot 10.
Gotcha.
No.
Nice. Cool.
Oh, no.
There
Okay.
he is. There's the fucking idiot there.
Oh wait, hold on. I can learn from my mistakes because I rolled a 3 on initiative. That's how that
All
works.
God
Is
damn.
this initiative?
Yes.
I believe so.
As you enter the
is.
room, this like large spotlight beckons towards you guys, and he lets out a hollow laugh. Aesir, you are first in the order. What do you do?
Okay. Let me look over my moves. Because I'm also trying to add this last thing to my thing since we leveled up. But I
we
already got what
grappled?
it's gonna be. Alright. So. Oh, am I able to move?
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I thought
Okay.
we were grappled. We've got a status.
No,
effect
it was
on.
like you guys were pulled into the room forcibly, is what happened.
Oh, okay. So do we get rid of the status effect or what?
Yeah, I just.
Okay. Let me flip horizontally.
He's doing
Okay.
different marking.
Okay, yeah, and we also got to slide into a slot really quick. No lines, guys. Clawboard will be here. Theo, you got it.
Okay.
No, I break the laws
There
of
you go.
physics.
Okay, there we go.
I'm too big to give a fuck.
I love being on the lines. I love crossing your lines.
Also, it's of note you guys can make another door over here, just for reference.
So, let
Yeah,
me.
just- Run past this guy, you know. Why is he doing?
So, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I am gonna do something pretty. So, with my level up, I got a third soul form weapon
Shit.
that deals 2 times the damage, but it does drain my LP by 12 per round it's in use. But if I do all my stuff, which I'm assuming I get like all the things, that's gonna be hella damage. So I'm gonna try to cut off multiple of his eyes, but at least one.
Okay. I
So, I'm
need
changing
you
into
to
this
roll
form.
to hit for me.
Okay, I'm gonna do. That is a. Wait, do math real quick. 24.
24
That
is
like that?
enough. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
What do you mean enough? Oh, okay, so. Okay. That is 14d6. $14d6 plus 4d12, and then times 2. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try that again. 14d6 plus. Sorry, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. 69. Perfect.
Nice.
Times 2. 138 damage.
God
Hell
damn.
yeah, okay. 138, that brings him to... Okay. And you're just cutting one of these eyes off?
100.
Yeah. What does this new soul form look like, by the way? Describe this for us.
Hold on, I'm just gonna send an image. It's like bigger than a great sword, but it almost looks like also kind of a chainsaw effect.
Hell yeah.
What in the world?
This is the image
so cool.
I found so far. It also, yeah, I've been trying to find an image for how
Yeah,
it is,
I
but
think
found
like
one
it even like
finally.
revs up as you go with it and just cut through tissue. The beholder looks a little fucking terrified as you just take one of its eyes off. And then he looks pissed as it becomes his turn, right?
Oh no.
Uh-oh,
And
you
it
are
looks
like
to
right
you.
in front of him.
And it says, I recognize you. You're that little runt from that village. You should be dead. Have you come for vengeance, little boy? Because you're not going to get it. Holy shit. For his first action, from his massive
What you mean
central
first?
eye, a pearlescent beam fires at you. I need to also measure here. Guys, is this 150 feet? Hey, guys.
No,
no.
no, that's not.
So everybody,
Correct.
I think even Senna included,
Wait.
No.
Does this count as cover?
fuck it.
Oh,
I'll have
God.
you roll with advantage. I need lean saving throws.
Lean.
That's gonna be
Oh no, not my lead.
so that's gonna be that's gonna be a 24.
Okay, cool. You'll only take half damage, Senna.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so I get to learn from my mistakes.
All right, Gary,
Oh.
that's wonderful news.
Clawbor got 13.
Same.
All right.
You said lean.
Lean.
You need a
Oh.
17 or higher to pass, by the way.
Okay.
Oh,
so-
thank God. I got straight to 17.
Okay.
Meets
And
it,
if you
beats it,
pass,
let's
you
go.
take half damage, okay?
I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, we're gonna
So,
fucking die.
Gary and Vioza and Clawbor. Veal, what did you get?
Well,
Oh god, Clawbor.
Clawbor got 13.
Fuck
No, I said
that
Veal,
dipshit.
what did you get?
Oh.
I'm taking full damage.
Okay.
Hey,
Clawbor, no. Anyway.
15 points of damage.
I'm
Oh
getting
no.
dog song.
Okay.
And if you fail,
Spared.
you cannot heal for 4 rounds.
Wait, how much damage do we take?
15.
Okay.
If you
Half?
passed,
Or if
it's
you fail?
halved.
Okay, so that's 7. That's 7.5. So would that be 8?
Yes. And then if you failed, you cannot heal for 4 rounds. Now it is going
shit.
to do one of its other attacks.
Oh my fucking god, man.
Dude.
Let's just roll here to see which one of these.
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Oh, that's not good. All right. How many of you guys are there? 5?
What?
Who is second in? Oh, Clawbor. Oh, you poor little bastard.
Oh.
Yep, and Culver's fucking dead.
Fuck
He
the
has
kobold.
to make a nimbleness saving throw. Can
All
you
right.
roll?
I can roll nimbleness saving throw for Clawbor.
Yeah.
Okay. Question: is this a nimbleness saving throw? Like, okay, because he has an ability. Clawbor has advantage on dexterity and bronze saving
Yes.
throws made against. Wait, hold on. Made against effects that would knock it prone or otherwise toss or move it around.
No.
Okay. Nat fucking 20.
Okay.
Damn.
So, this fucking beholder powers up one of its eye beams. And actually, I can tell you what color this is too, because we have the colors written down, don't we, for that puzzle? Let me find it. It is a red ray that is fired at Clawbor, and it instantly disintegrates a pillar right next to him.
This guy needs to work on his aim.
And then he's going to use his third attack on Aesir, just trying to fight
Aimbot,
him.
aimbot.
Wait, okay, what do I have to roll?
Nothing. He's just rolling to bite you.
Oh wow. He's just gonna bite you.
Does a
Shoots
19
2
hit?
beams.
No. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay. You're going to take some damage.
Get eaten.
$15 points of damage, Aesir, as he bites into your
Okay.
shoulder and takes a chunk out. That is his turn. It is now Clawbor's turn.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Before we continue, I'm back now. How much damage I took from that big ass beam?
It's 15, I think, right? Yeah. Also, you can't heal
Okay.
for D4 rounds. Or, sorry, 4 rounds.
Alright. Okay. I love
actually-
Cauterize.
Yeah, that should. Okay.
Y'all, this is fucked up.
Yeah, whatever's going on, like this beholder has it out for this fucking goat, dude.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't think he likes people with horns.
That includes you.
I know. I have 10 HP.
Oh,
10 HP?
Out of a max of
damn.
104,
Yeah,
I have
oh
10.
you're done for, man.
Man, I can't heal.
Okay, so
Does that mean
I-
that like you can't get out of the fight for your
last
life?
time, like after session, I changed Clawbor a little bit to make him like slightly
Oh,
viable
wait.
instead of utterly useless. I'm just
no,
gonna get
he
it
is utterly
greenlit.
useless. He is supposed to be a sheep. I'm sorry.
Okay, can I show you it?
I want his stats to be what they are now.
Okay, well I don't remember what they were. This was 2 weeks ago.
I don't either. This was 2 weeks ago.
I'm just gonna. Here, look.
Okay. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. See, I thought so. Like he's not useful at. Like he's not.
Yeah,
but
like,
he can.
he
He
is a
doesn't do
fucking
4
sheep.
damage.
Like,
he does.
he's not-
He does 10. He does 10 instead of 4. Is what I'm saying. Like that kind
Yeah.
of thing.
The whole
Yeah.
point of him being turned into a sheep is that he wouldn't
Yeah.
commit crimes.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. But like
Okay.
an adult man, bare-fisted versus a sheep. I mean, it's a pretty like he's not like a baby. Is what I'm saying. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So
No, but
Um,
he also wasn't an adult man.
this is not what Cass would do, and this is not what Gary would do. Oh, what?
DM.
Yeah,
What if I said I forgot to do my bleeding damage?
you can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead.
40 damage then.
Okay.
And that is for...
Just so the rest of
3
you know,
rounds.
this is what Clawbor can do.
So he'll get 40 damage for 3 rounds.
Okay, I hear you.
Thank you. Okay.
What are deck saves?
Okay, I might have. Sure-footed is something that normal sheep in 5e have. I might have copy pasted that.
That's why I said it.
Yeah.
Stop, like.
So, and it's not. It's not like oh he moves 5 feet, so it's 1d10 times 5. It's 1d10 times 1. It's like each tile counts
Okay,
as a
that's
1.
quote worthy. That's
All right, Cass, what is Clawboard doing?
Okay, he's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right here, and he's gonna use charge on fucking Cacathrax. So that'd be d10 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because that's how many tiles he moved. And it should not be d10. I'm actually gonna nerf that. It's d8 now, because I said so. Okay, 5 times.
He's got to roll to hit first.
Oh wait, right, yeah. Yeah,
Like,
okay, well
what
that'll
do
be
you roll
the
damage
damage.
for?
Wait, yeah, my bad. Okay, yeah.
What do you mean? He's a sheep. He hits.
It does a 15
He's
plus
the
3.
goat.
Does a 18 hit.
15 plus 3. Let me check.
Does 18 hit.
Just barely.
Okay.
God damn.
He does.
That's nice.
He does. What was 5 times 6? Shit. 30 damage.
Big fucking mega
Um,
beholder.
He just kind of like rams into his side, and the beholder like just slowly turns and looks very angrily.
It's
Yeah.
hang on. Let me find the fucking gif, bro.
Yeah, that's Clawbor's turn because he's not supposed to be super good.
Veal, you're up.
Oh, I can't wait for this fucking dude to just eat him.
Is this what the beholder did? Just
Yes. No, actually, yeah.
I do that in real life sometimes. I'll just turn. Okay. Veal. It's your turn, buddy.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to walk and die.
Swing from a chandelier.
I'm so glad Cass was like, yeah, I'm sure this isn't the boss room. Let's go in here first.
I'm sure this isn't
Yeah.
the boss
That's
room.
the same
Boss
way
room. It's
I was
almost
like,
like
oh, it's not
I've got a
over
plan.
here.
it's almost like it's connected to the treasure room. You know
I've
where all
got-
the treasure is?
Look! I've got a
Oh,
plan,
that's
but I
what
can't
I'm
execute.
thinking.
I don't even think I can free speak until my turn.
Veal, what's the game plan?
Alright, here we go. Veal's gonna do something funny. He's gonna use one of his gunslinger's abilities.
Hell yeah.
And he's gonna point. He's gonna point to Akatrax
What?
His name is not
and mark him as
Akatrax.
his target. And his
That's
grip
what it
points.
is now.
Don't fucking. That is it is now, because I can't. You want me to pronounce his fucking damn name? No, thank you. I'm going Akatrax.
Yes,
It's
guys.
at the top of your screen. It's Cacathrax.
No. I'm not pronouncing that. No,
My
thank you.
guy. My guy.
I'm not pronouncing that.
Just call him my
Screw
guy.
your
Just
boss
call him my
name.
guy.
His
Let's
name
do
is
it.
Call him
Sheldon.
Anthrax.
Anthrax. Yeah, call him Anthrax.
Anthrax or
I
Sheldon?
almost did call him Anthrax, by
No,
the
I'm
way.
going Akatrax.
Yeah, well, we're calling him Anthrax.
What is Anthrax?
It's my
No,
favorite.
no, we're calling him
additive to drinks.
Catarax.
Veal, what is the gunslinger ability that you're using?
Catarax.
Wait, what?
Cataracts.
I'm using Crosshair. Mark your target in combat, and the target has now have all disadvantage on all rolls during the encounter.
All rolls. God damn.
All
What the
rolls? Is that
fuck?
just a thing that you have? When was this a thing? Is this?
Yeah.
Well, let me
Is
take
this-
a look at the.
is this an ability you
on
made?
the sheet, and
No, it's a gunslinger.
no, that's on the thing. That's on Gunslinger.
Oh, that's kind of beautiful.
That seems a bit busted.
It's fine. It's gonna be
It's a
fine.
Gunslinger ability. Yeah.
Gunslinger
So,
is broken.
next-
Also, a lot of my
next
shit
time-
It's on
is
the thing. I
broken.
grabbed.
Next time we need to make a team of gunslingers that'll have crosshairs.
You see, this is why Reliance needs
Quadruple,
fixing.
quadruple disadvantage.
And I'm using.
Okay, is that your turn, Veal? Hello?
Hello, give me a moment.
Okay, he's in the
Internet
bathroom.
died.
Damn, yeah, no, that's disadvantage on all rolls during the encounter. That is fucking
I feel like that should be a
crazy.
save, but it costs grit points too. I'm like,
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe we just like
Wait, what level gunslinger do you have to be to get it?
I'm all out of grits. That's why.
3.
Dude, we need to make like a
hey,
party.
you know
but
how
we
like
all
I said that
take
we're
3
gonna
levels
fix
in
Reliance?
Gunslinger.
We gotta
Yeah.
get on that shit.
You fucking fix that shit soon.
No, that's just awesome. That's
It
just
is,
awesome.
but like
It's what makes
you know,
Reliance fun.
that is
Okay.
disadvantage on all rolls.
It's okay.
Like, we
I'm
have to
giving
fix
him
it a
Yes,
little bit,
15
but
legendary
I
resistances.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think that like for some stuff like Frozen and for this, like we should fix it slightly. But I like for like other things that are just like, oh, that's mildly overpowered. I like mildly overpowered. That's
I
what
like
Reliance
mildly
is.
overpowered as well. It makes sense, but like disadvantage on all
Quadruple,
rolls.
yeah. It should be disadvantage on all rolls for it. You could
Disadvantage
spend
on all saves would
maybe-
make more sense.
Well, okay, maybe keep it all rolls, but make it cost like for however long you want to do it. It costs like 2 or 3 grit points per turn that you want to do it.
That seems a little.
I like
fair.
that. I like the.
That seems more fair.
We could run it
Because
with.
you have to keep them scoped in. You know, keep them on
Veal,
the crosshair.
what's the average grit cost for that right now?
2.
So what you'll do is every 2 that you spend, you can roll a d4, and it's that many rounds.
Okay.
Because I like that. I like that
Okay,
idea.
so
Roll
yeah,
D4
roll
now.
your
That is
d4. Roll your
cool as shit.
d4.
It's a 3.
Okay, so three rounds, all disadvantage on all rolls. See it's still mildly
You know-
overpowered, but it's fun.
You know, it's funny. Like at level 9, Senna's gonna get an ability kind of like that.
Speaking of Senna, it is now your turn.
Okay.
No way.
I
I
have.
didn't do anything yet.
Oh wait.
Oh, Evel did only crosshair. Yeah, I don't
Okay,
think
only
that costs your
crosshair,
action.
that's-
I'd assume that
Is that
costs
an
an
action?
action, right?
I feel like that would be
'Cause you're
bonus
using an
action
ability.
type shit. That feels like bonus action type shit.
That's the thing, because most of these things they're not classified what are.
Well, you know,
those are
you know,
bonus
Usually,
actions.
if
like
it doesn't
and
say that
ones
it's a bonus action, it is just an action.
Let's. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and to be fair, that is disadvantage on all rolls for multiple
For
rounds.
3 turns. Yeah.
That is really.
Oh yeah,
good.
good, yeah. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Okay. Senna, at level 11, has 55 feet of flight movement.
Hell yeah.
So she's gonna start flying. 1, 2, 3, 4. As she passes by Gary, she's going to hand him the Cillian Flame Gauntlet.
Okay. All right. Inventory management. Oh wait, no. I had the gauntlet. I didn't realize. Okay, I didn't realize it said because in my item slots it's big ass scary gauntlet spelt wrong.
Okay.
You guys are
I'm
fucking
not
Got
gonna-
it.
Okay.
I didn't realize it was the Cillian gauntlet. We'll just say for flavor and text reasons
Just
you
for
do
flavor,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, and look, it's big ass
Um,
scary gauntlet.
He's gonna like hand you the gauntlet as she passes by, saying, "You know what to do." And yeah, it's 1, 2, 3,
just
4,
paste this
5,
right now
6,
where it
7, 8, 9, 10. She's gonna like 5 feet in the air, probably. She's going to use her pact-bound weapon to shoot a lightning bolt at this fucker.
Hell yeah.
We can roll for that. Hey, does a 26 hit?
No.
Okay, I'll roll for damage. Second, I gotta pull.
I was waiting for Austin to be like, I was serious.
It was serious. No, but
First, I
Blavor hit with a 17, so I know that's bullshit.
Yeah, but no lightning.
I know that shit's bullshit. Actually, he's immune to all magic damage.
Yeah, get
All right,
fucked,
Tubman
bitch. True.
Yeah, it's actually Tubman Kep in disguise. He's like fucking.
He's actually just a lizard
It's
with a
just
really
like
big cock.
it's like a fucking robot. Some shit. Okay. Gonna be 78 plus 12. gonna deal 39 points of damage.
Hell yeah! You shoot him. He does not look very happy about this information.
He does not look very happy about this information.
Vioza.
Actually,
Oh,
can I say that I used my last like 5 feet of movement to get behind this pillar for cover?
yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
No.
let's go.
Also, I didn't think those were pillars. I thought they were like little indentations in the ground.
They look like pillars, I think. Is what's because like you can assume these are pillars, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
but-
they're pillars because there's shadow around them.
Okay, those could be pillars. Yeah, that's fine.
The way you said that sounded
Yeah,
very
fucking
upset.
guess they're pillars. Yeah.
I guess.
Pillars,
No,
yeah.
not like that. It's like
Yeah,
I guess,
fine. They'll be pillars.
No, not like that. It's like I guess they're pillars.
Yeah,
I
I
guess.
guess.
Just ruining my whole game. It's fine.
Ed, what do you do?
Your mother.
What the fuck?
I'll just-
Hey man, hey man, that's fucked up. You're going in timeout, actually.
No.
We're skipping
Okay,
you.
Only reason I'm
Anthrax.
pissed
That's
is-
timeout.
Anthrax.
Anthrax murdered me and put me in
Oh.
timeout.
You mean Amtrak?
I forgot. I have a +4 to magic now.
Cam sack. Not sack. Sorry, I have to not laugh.
Yeah,
I-
This is serious business, Ed. You could die.
Stop. Okay. What I will do,
It's at the rib.
I'm going to just run up to him
Hell yeah.
and smack him.
Roll the hit for me.
Oh wait, advantage. I forgot how trained works. Uh, 25.
Yeah, I think that might hit.
Yeah, except one of us will do more damage significantly. You. I'm not built to be a damage dealer. I was building this guy to be a tank.
Holy shit,
Dude,
dude.
someone is in the getaway van in the background.
Someone's playing fucking GTA IRL. Like, my god.
Real. I hit a hook there on the way.
Was it someone's
was that his tire, bro? What?
Siamus, calm down, Siamus.
Yeah, that's definitely that's.
Siamus!
What the fuck is happening?
Ooh, I don't. Oh my god. What do all I add to this?
He
I
was
forgot.
quacked.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I was reading the thing Senna said in mute speak, and I said, "See, was we quacked."
Quack. Like
Yeah.
Duck, like Q.
No,
U A
no, no,
C
no,
K
no,
E
no,
D.
no.
No, you, like
No.
a widowy quacked. Dog water.
What in God's name?
I think like duck is like the fucking
No.
quack.
Okay.
No.
A duck
See,
is
was
He
funny.
we
takes
quacked.
58 damage.
Damn.
And then, how does the bloody thing work again? It's 58
How
times
does the
0.3,
bloody thing
right?
work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Me when
So
I'm British, and hit my
58 times 0.3. He then takes 17 bleeding.
You guys
How many
are beating him
rounds?
up, I will say. Like, he does look hurt by all of your guys' attacks.
So that's
Um,
57 points of bleeding right now.
How many rounds does he?
Usually
I
roll for
rolled
it.
3. With a
What?
D4. I rolled 3.
Okay, so of D4.
This is epic boss fight. We're just like jumping this fucking eye.
I rolled 4, so he takes 17 damage. Turn.
Hell yeah. Vioza, is that your turn?
Hold on. Let me see something.
Seriously quack. Dog water.
Suzu packed dog water. Dog water. You're bad. You're bad.
Hey, boo boo, you're shit. You're bad at the
Nah,
game.
nah, nah,
boo boo.
No, wait, no. I've got a better one. Neener.
What? No.
I don't know if you can say that, bro.
Neener? Why can't I say neener? Neener.
There we
I thought we kicked Sam out of our game.
What?
Okay.
I don't. Oh, fuck you. That's not what I. Okay. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. Sorry.
All right, Gary, you're up, buddy.
Fuck you. Okay.
Gary Goober.
Gary Goober. That's his
Gary
name.
Goober.
Gary Goober sounds like a caterpillar.
I'm a Gary Goober, yeah.
I'm a Gary Goober, yeah.
Fucking leave me out of this, okay? Okay. So I have 2 questions. Or I'm gonna free speak. And then 2. Like, if I look at Cacathrax and I'm trying to, did my shit cut out?
No, you're good.
Who's Cacathrax?
Shut the
There you
fuck
go.
up, guys.
Sorry, if
Anthrax.
I want to look at Anthrax and Cacathrax.
Jesus Christ.
I want to look at Cacathrax and like, because Cass has an idea, so I'm trying to see, would I be able to with a magic roll, like, see if this is like a clone or like some sort of like other projection of sorts.
The beholder in front of you, Cacathrax?
Yeah, like because like I kind of feel like this is Cass talking, not Gary. I kind of feel like he might be a little too easy, and that this is actually a setup, and the real boss fight is still over there.
You can roll a perception check for me if you'd like.
Perception, not magic. Okay.
Don't give
That's fine.
him ideas.
Cass goes, this boss fight isn't hard enough. Okay.
It's-
Heard.
No, I think it's a
Uh-oh.
no.
Giving
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
ideas.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I think that was what you were intending. And okay, well, never mind on that perception. Wait, hold on. Do I get it? I get another half point of XP. Let's go. I'm almost. Wait, I leveled up. Let's
wait,
go.
Hold on. What did you get?
This guy's
Cass?
talking at 3 miles an hour.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 4 on
Okay,
perception.
so there is a very good possibility that this is a clone. I mean, you just saw a
Okay.
clone 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
There is a
Okay,
100%
yeah.
chance, like, this could be, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
So Gary's gonna free speak. Which is that my action, by the way? That's what I was asking. If that was gonna be my action or not. Okay. Okay. Gary's gonna free speak specifically mentally to the rest of the party. I was gonna do this anyways, but I wanted to check beforehand. I think this is a clone or some sort of other projection. He's not. He doesn't seem as menacing as Cacathrax would be. We should probably just. We can head for, and he like points at that door. We can head for that door. And I can use my my robes to make him forget.
Can I inspect the guy?
On your turn, you can.
Okay.
Does anyone free speak back to me mentally? Also, Collaborate and Evel, you guys don't even know this is going on. You're in the middle of combat. Senna,
it's not
I
easy
don't-
to count out okay.
I don't think Vioza knows he can reply, so.
It's not out
Well,
of the realm of possibility, but we don't know enough yet to be sure. And he might
Yeah.
follow us.
well,
Best to go
again,
with
I
it here.
can, I can make. I guess I never explained this, and I didn't even know until I read it. Or I forgot and then remembered. I can place a hand on a target, roll a magic check. If the roll is above 14, basically, I can make them forget all memories within the past 4 minutes if they succeed on that check or whatever, or fail on a check or whatever. Anyways, do Aesir and Fioza say anything or?
Negative.
I agree with Senna.
Let's deal with this one here. We'll probably have time to take a moment and think about our next move afterwards. If it is a clone, it's going down quickly anyhow.
Fair. Yeah, no, but as soon as my turn, like as soon as like Cacathrax went, I'm fully intending on running, because like even if it's the real Cacathrax, we can just go explore the rest of the dungeon and then come back and fight him. But no, Also, yeah, I leveled up because I kept failing. Wow.
What do you do, Cass, on your turn?
Yeah. Let me ponder. I'm pondering.
Oh shit! Wrong thing.
You know what? I think I'm gonna use off something I got, or I'm gonna use something I got off the.
Tinmu?
Yeah.
What?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Actually, no. I don't have to do that. I can just Delilah 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 come swinging in. And she's gonna attack. I unlocked a new thing. Instead of my quill gets 2 attacks per turn. I get 4 attacks per turn.
Jesus.
God damn.
It's just the next one on the chart. I leveled up and I could
you.
just get it. I actually leveled up twice, which is why I got health and proficiency points. But anyways, so I got a roll. And I'm also gonna do more damage regardless, cause.
Wait, hold on. I have a question for you, Cass.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I'll wait. Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
not
forgot.
ominous.
That's ominous as fuck. Does anyone? Oh, I had to check. Wait, does conga count per attack or per action?
What does it
Hold
say?
on,
What is
conga.
it?
For each attack that your quill follows in combat, it gets +2 to damage. So does that mean if I land all 4, I get plus?
I would say it's
8?
like, yeah, it's stacks. It's supposed to be like a stack
Okay.
class.
Okay, and then Funky Town. I don't think anyone got hurt by Cacathrax. No, we did. The beam.
Y'all got
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah,
Everyone
hold on.
except. Well, yeah, I guess actually. Everyone.
Yeah, wait. So it's 15. Wait, hold on. Senna took.
bye.
Senna didn't take 15. It was. Senna took 7. Oh, 8. Okay. So 8 plus. Hold on. This is gonna be fucked. 8 plus 15 plus.
Didn't Acer pass too?
Huh?
Yeah, Acer passed you.
I
So
got
yeah,
half damage, yeah.
yeah. So 8 plus 8 plus 15, and then 15. And Gary's damage doesn't count because he's himself. So 61, and then 61 halved is 30.5. I'll round down. So I get 30 extra points of damage due to Funky Town. Just until combat ends.
Okay.
That's fun. Okay, now I can actually start rolling. Let me roll all 4 attacks and then I'll roll the damage for each of the attacks. What is it? 2-handed? Yeah. Okay. That's I fucking hate basic edition. 19?
19 to hit?
Yeah, 19. Does that hit?
hits.
That one's above. So that one hits. It was an 18 plus 7. That one, does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. And that one's lower. So 2 of them hit.
Okay.
And now I get to roll damage on that. Delilah. 1d4 plus d6. And then times the level. That's 6 times my level, which is 8. So 6 times 8 is 48. 48 plus 30 is 78 points of slashing damage.
Jesus H. Christ. 78?
And I will... Yeah, and then I will get 4 to conga for that.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Aesir, you're up.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna change it back into my second form, so I get advantage again, plus my 3d6, and also, I can ignore 50% of an enemy's DT, which I don't know what that is.
So we don't use
Damage
DT
threshold.
until you guys are above level 30.
Okay, so that was useless to take. Cool.
Wait,
Uh,
what? What else?
DT damage threshold. It's a thing. I believe it's above level 32. It's halfway through your level cap that you guys
Oh.
unlock DT.
He should probably get compensation. Like he's gonna have to like.
Yeah, you can
respect that
unlock a
level.
different thing, Lucas, because that's useless right now.
Okay, well that was from leveling up my two-handed all the way. So
Okay.
I don't know what else I would take.
Damn. I don't.
Oh. So great. Well, I guess we'll roll, and then just ignore that. Also, he already takes 40 points of damage since we're back on my turn.
Thank you. He's kind of
So
getting his ass
then
kicked
that
a little bit
is-
here.
Oh, I need to actually roll first to see if I hit him. Okay, so that is 23.
Yeah, of course
Wait,
that hits.
Yeah.
Can you please stop eating into your microphone?
That's not what it is. I'm trying to open this wrapper.
I
Ed.
assumed there wasn't a rapper. It sounded like one.
I can't open.
Is that the fucking hood irony walking guy, Evel?
Oh, Cloaky's AFK right now, by the way.
Oh, fucking out of VC and everything. Shit.
Where did
Okay. So that's 81 points of damage,
Jesus
and then
Christ,
that
Lucas.
is also times 0.3, so he gets another 24 points of damage. And
Jesus.
that stacked on top of my last one for 4 rounds, so now he's getting... let me do that math real quick. 3... So, from me alone, he's getting 64 points of extra damage for the next at least 2 rounds.
Okay.
Plus Vioza's. So, me and Vioza's. Oh shit, that's that one too. So 40 plus 17. For the next 4 rounds, fully, he's getting 57 points of damage.
Okay.
Hehe.
You like cut him up, and he looks worse for fucking wear. I won't
Can
lie.
I say specifically I cut another eyeball off?
Yeah, absolutely. You just slice another eye off, and he lets out a ah. It is now his turn.
Oh.
I need to ask.
Wait, can I move
Is-
first?
Sure, you can move. That's fine.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay. Cass, Gary,
Mm-hmm.
Is Delilah a magic weapon?
For the purposes of, hold on. I think we actually discussed this. Give me literally 2 seconds. Let me type. Magic. Where is it? So, like, for the purposes of being a magic weapon, if it's like in an anti-magic field, it just turns into a normal scythe, but it still does the same damage. It just
Okay.
it can't move around or do like any of the
I'm-
magical stuff it can. It's magically imbued, I'd say.
Okay, so it is an item that has some kind of magical enchantment on it.
Yes. Yes.
so here's what happens. First and foremost, he's going to use a special ability that he can use.
Okay.
He eats Delilah. You see, he chomps down on it, and Delilah is gone. You see, he kind of smiles and the room darkens, and his eyes glow a bright orange. These, I would almost call them plates of bone, begin to spread across his scales, becoming more and more of his face, more skeletal-like. And you see, where those eyes were cut off, regrow, and the, like, tentacles of it actually fall limp. And these beads that should be eyes, they almost look like they're made out of gems now, are floating next to him. And he looks at them and he says, "Oh, that's new." And his wounds seem to heal somewhat. He's gonna take his
Gary's
first
gonna
attack now.
fucking kill this guy.
With his first attack, he's going to shoot from his giant middle eye, 120 feet. Who is in 120 feet? We'll say the 4 of you, Veal, Vioza, Gary, and Aesir. I need...
I'm behind a pillar.
you can roll with
What?
advantage. I
Okay.
need lean saving throws.
Oh no!
So
Oh,
I
Clawmore as well.
got Nat 20.
Nat 20 passes, you'll take half.
So did I!
Awesome, hell yeah, you only take half.
Okay, does
Vila's
Clawbor roll
gone.
well?
I'm just gonna let him auto pass. He does not target Clawbor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did like a 120 cone.
Gary, what did you get?
I got 15 plus whatever my mod is. Give me a second. 17.
That passes. So you guys will only take half.
All right.
That's good. That's a very good thing.
Half of 20.
Half of 4 billion. Damn it.
You take
By
6 points of
joke.
damage. That's halved already for you guys.
Oh, so we just take 6. We take
Wait.
6.
Yeah, you guys take 6. Straight up.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah, we.
Wow. Oh man.
Okay.
And
So
then,
let me count. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
See who he targets.
6 times 4 is 24. 24 half is 12. I get 12 to Conga. Let's go.
Senna.
Uh-oh. Like I mentioned, I am behind cover.
Okay. Well, he fucking moves to get you, actually. Ben.
That's...
Oh, goodbye.
I'm not 12 to Conga. 12 to Town.
Wait, hang on.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not near him. Fuck, I have seized the opportunity,
But
but
I'm-
Okay, so
Okay,
here's what
I'm gonna-
happens, guys. Senna, I need a common sense saving throw.
Oh, you're not doing this to me, bro. Okay.
wait, doesn't Vioza have seize the opportunity? Who else has it?
No,
Oh,
I do
it's
not.
just
I have a similar thing, but it
Okay.
requires a different.
I'm going to
Condition.
hope and
Proc
pray
method.
that this is enough.
Can
That's
I-
my common sense.
I love that we're enjoying it, but because we have so many party members, I need to like talk to you guys one at a time, like talk in initiative order. Like, it just makes it
Sorry.
harder to get things done.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, does the 17 pass?
No, it does not.
Oh my fucking god. What? Okay.
There is a blue ray that shoots you. Senna, you fall asleep,
Damn.
and you will be asleep for 10 rounds.
Damn.
That's the beam, and that's the special.
Guess
move.
I'm out of here.
He has
Shit.
bite. He approaches Vioza, and he tries to bite you. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it does.
He takes a chunk out of your shoulder.
Oh, not again.
You're going to take. Where the fuck is it?
Is it more than 4?
Probably.
I'm down.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be more than 4.
Fight for life.
14 points of damage.
Yay! It's 10 over.
That is Cacathrex's turn.
Awesome.
Clawbor is up.
Okay. Movement speed is 30. Ooh, okay, hold on. Okay. I'm not gonna write this down, but just so because I was thinking about it, and like that's way too busted. He can't just like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, you know, and like ring around the rosy to do charge a bunch of times. He has to actively move towards the opponent.
Yeah, like it's a charging line that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm just because I was like, ooh, I could totally do that, and I'm like, that's broken. I'm not gonna do that.
Just building up momentum,
gonna see-
Sonic the Hedgehog style.
Yeah, no, actually, spin dash.
Also, you guys are allowed to talk. I'm just like, whenever I'm like asking
Yeah.
a player something directly, I need you guys
Okay.
to like, okay,
He's
like,
gonna
bring
move
it in.
5, and he's gonna use hoof strike. So it's 3 little 1d6s. So let me roll a hit 3 times. Does a 16?
No, a 16 misses.
Okay, 9 would also miss. And that's a 18.
18 hits.
Okay, so that's 1d6 of damage. 3 damage as he gets
he-
1 hoof in.
He laughs in response. Is that it? Is that it from Cacathrex's?
From Clawbor? Yeah.
Or sorry, yeah.
Said it from Cacathrex's.
Sorry.
Cacathrex's
Veal
stomps you with your
is fucking AFK.
And not even in the VC.
Senna's
And he also has to
asleep.
take damage.
Vioza, it is your turn.
He also
Alright.
got the Universal Express Pass.
Oh, you're in fucking fight for your life mode.
Yes, I am.
Are you
And that
gonna
will
kill
actually
Clawbor?
mean stuff. So This is what I'm gonna do. Wait, I have to say something. Okay, I would like to use Dark Essence.
What is that?
It is a cool thing. So I think what happens is after this dude bites Vios' shoulder, he's like, oh shit, trauma. And a dark, like, I don't want to say this word, but aura around him.
You don't want to see me
exudes
when I'm
from him.
angry.
You don't want to see me
Sorry,
with my
I'm
dark
sorry.
aura.
Yeah, you know what? You don't want to see. Yeah. Okay.
Stop.
Anyways, continue.
This is why I didn't want to say it. No more.
No more
Nice
Mr. Nice Guy.
But a dark
Okay.
aura ensues around him, and what was once his guitar, now turns into a gunblade,
Hell yeah.
and I, as my bonus action, I'm gonna use my last one. I'm going to use his neutral special. He wields a gun.
Absolutely.
But it's actually a sword. I read the wrong one. And so he will take this much damage. Plus 1, plus 18, 12. 41 damage.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, wait, I have to fucking... Oh. Okay, cool. 41 damage, and then, he also takes the 17 bleed damage now, as well.
Yeah.
And... times 0.3 equals 12 bleed damage on top of it.
You managed to like take a chunk out of his bone scales that are appearing now, and as the bone comes off, there actually appears to be no scales underneath. Now that you guys have a better look at it, it almost looks like he's becoming undead slowly somehow.
That's my turn, bud.
Oh yeah. All right, Gary, you're up. Unfortunately, Delilah is gone now.
Normally, in this situation, what Gary would have done was run over to Avil and like see if he has any LP potions in his pocket and possibly like feed it to him or whatever. Because you can do that as a like as an action, right? You can like even if it's not one that you have on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Caccathrax just ate Delilah, which is like since like he became a skeletal or whatever, he's only really had 3 friends: his grandmother, his adopted daughter, and this fucking scythe. So I think he's gonna pull out Sawbone, which is the only other weapon that he's ever owned, and he got it just because it looked cool. He's gonna pull out Sawbone. And let me see what form I want it to be. He is pissed the fuck off, dude. Alright, he's going to use Bare Your Teeth, which is the second form of the sword. And he's going to... Okay, thanks. Thanks, narrator. Are you saying that? Are you guys saying that to the emoji or the sword? I bought this.
The emoji.
Okay.
Yes, because we're totally just skipping over the pregnant one.
Yeah, I mean, I would. Okay, anyways, he's going to run 5, 10, 15. And he's just gonna, like, jump this thing straight into fucking,
Cockathrax.
yeah, that guy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay. This is... Am I allowed to use it as a two-handed weapon?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because it's a one-handed sword, but I mean,
You
like...
can hold it with both hands. Like, I
yeah. Alright. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What is it? 48. 20, 8, 7, 2, 8.
Oh, Cloaky's back. Oh, good.
Yeah,
Hey, Cloaky, you took... What? How much damage was it? 6 damage?
Yeah.
We all took 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Didn't mean to move crowbar. I'm trying to move myself.
And I got put to sleep for a minute.
Oh, also, we skipped over your turn.
Oh, and Vios is down, by the way.
Oh, and Violet is down. And Senna's asleep. Okay, so 25... Okay, so I do 25 damage, and I need him to make a DC 14 common sense saving throw.
Okay. He's gonna use a legendary resistance to pass.
Okay. Well, at least I
Oh.
knocked out one of those.
Okay.
That's nice. I knocked out one of his legendaries, or hopefully the only one.
You did knock out one of his legendary resistances.
Which, you know, being frightened, you know, it is great and all, but I feel like if someone did like, oh, super cool fucking thing, and then he legendary resisted it, it would be a lot worse. So, yeah, he takes 25 points of stabbing ouch damage.
Gotcha.
As-
Stabbing ouch damage.
All right, it is now Aesir's turn. That damage is repeating. How much is that?
Shit. It was
60 something? 80 something?
68, I think.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Nope.
Because what I did earlier was 40 plus 21. I think it's 61?
Okay. Holy shit. That repeating damage, it's like wearing him down. He is bleeding all over the place. He looks bad.
Awesome, because he's about to look worse in a second. 5, 10, 15. Can I hit him from right here?
Yes, yeah, because he's in this space.
Okay. Time to use my chainsaw again, so that'll double the damage. But I'll lose LP, but that's fine.
Hey, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a drink.
Then I'm gonna roll.
You ain't even the cop.
What if I said I got a natural 20?
Damage is doubled.
So the damage is quadrupled. Perfect.
Jesus Christ, dude.
So since I also went up again, so that is another 14 and 14d6 plus 4d12 times 2. Fuck, I forgot I didn't roll. I freak out.
I'm freaking the fuck out right now, dude.
Why can't I
I'm
just
tweaking the fuck out.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so 89 times 2 times again for 356 damage.
How much? Wait.
What?
Hold on, wait.
89 times 2 times that again.
What the fuck?
Aesir, how would you like to kill Caccathrax?
I'm gonna split
Oh.
him right down the middle of his ugly face. Like from the top of his head, through his eyeball, to the bottom of his jaw.
Just full on chainsaw with it. Blood pours all over you, drenching you, Aesir, and then he explodes into silvery mist. Remnants of magic items go flying around the room, and freshly dissolved in his stomach, Delilah just falls to the ground, still whole. Congratulations, you guys have defeated Caccathrax.
Or have we?
You have.
You
have.
defeated my boss puzzle.
You have. He was not a clone. That was the real deal.
Do we get anything
Vioza,
from that?
no, you guys don't.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, we got the 6,000 fucking gold from.
Vioza, you come too. Senna, you come too.
Okay.
Incorrect.
Senna, coming back to her senses, immediately rushes to see what's going on and sees just this fucking beholder dead.
As you guys are coming to, as this battle is coalescing, you hear screaming from the other room, and the ground begins to shake. You notice that the building is actively beginning to fall apart.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
We need to move. Okay.
Well,
Is this gonna be
let's get out
something
of
where you
here.
have like a time limit going down now? Like-
Yes, yeah. The place is crumbling before you guys. It seems like maybe this beholder was holding this place together somehow.
Uh-oh.
We need to move. I think Senna's going to first off just like begin flying.
Oh, what
Right.
happened?
Oh, Cass was gone. Aesir full-on chainsawed Caccathrax in half. Delilah, amidst gore and dozens of broken magic items, sits there unharmed.
Okay.
Also,
I'll
the building's
grab
fucking crumbling and people are screaming and it's a thing.
Oh, the whole building's just shaking?
Yeah, it's
Crumbling?
like it's violently falling apart.
Oh, okay, so we
Um,
can't go explore the rest of the dungeon. Awesome! Anyways,
And once
yeah,
again,
you guys finished.
we must applause to Cassidy. Just saying, the
Yeah.
small room can't be the boss room.
I'm sorry!
I
Anyways,
mean, we already got the treasures, so like, we're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
could be
okay.
more though. It could be more. I'm greedy.
Me too.
Anyways,
We have
yeah, so
6,000 green
Gary-
ember.
Gary's gonna grab Delilah. I do want to do a thing, but I can wait till everyone else does their things, or I can. It can be anywhere.
Well, I'd prefer it to be where we won't die.
Well, yeah.
Um,
I'm just. I thought Senna was in the middle of something.
First things first, I think. Senna's going to telepathically say, "I'm gonna go get Peregrine," and she's gonna start flying off. Actually, I think. Because they're like. We'll say that.
When you head back, we don't have to use the map. It's okay, unless you guys like want to, because I'd assume you're just going to be leaving. When you head
Yeah.
back to that spot, Peregrine is gone.
Oh.
Okay. Well,
Because she left.
honestly, understandable after what Senna did. I think, just gonna. Yeah, I think Senna's just gonna get out of there.
Okay. Do you guys
Yeah,
all just
um,
leave?
Before I just like to say, a general perception thing for anyone who's noticing. If no one doesn't, then that's fine. I just want to say Gary is visibly more like how would I put it? Like when the party was first, Gary he's sitting there smoking a cigarette, and he's got his Hawaiian shirt and whatever, and he's all hunky dory and whatever. He's got just like scary ass purple wizard robe with like a bunch of eyes on it, and he's got like the fucking teeth sword that's like alive, and then the demon gauntlet, and then his overall demeanor is just very less cheery, I suppose. He's just, I don't know. That's a general perception thing. But anyway,
Shit today, man. Holy shit.
yeah. Other than that, no, I don't want to do anything.
Okay. Do you guys just leave?
I
How much
suppose.
time? How much time would it seem like we have before the whole thing just fucking collapses?
Maybe a good 10 minutes. This place is falling apart. Pillars are falling over. You see some like bandits running by out here, getting crushed by some of them. You see like gazers flying in the
Actually,
walls.
There is something Gary would like to do.
Sure.
Gary's gonna just run back here because I'm assuming everyone else is leaving. And like he'll go with them. He's gonna free these two guys over here.
Oh, the bandits in the cages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go running away.
Because he remembers them specifically. I don't know if the guy in the bathtub ever, but I don't think Gary. That was too long ago. Gary doesn't remember the guy in the bathtub over here.
See a
I'm sure
naked man up there.
he notices that the building's fucking shaking and falling apart.
It's like,
Yeah,
I'm not
he's
gonna
running
turn
out
my
with his
back yet.
bathrobes.
Oh, if only we could
oh.
see what's over here. Oh, if only, but we gotta go.
You guys just
Okay,
leave?
yeah.
We don't have a choice.
How much time? Yeah, I think we're all gonna leave. I think I'm
Yeah,
10
like
minutes,
10
yeah.
minutes maybe. Like this place is fucking
minutes.
actively collapsing.
I'm out of here.
Mhm.
Okay. You guys leave. You pass through without incident. The church is also crumbling and falling apart. All of these priests are gone when you get there.
What about this guy?
Gone. Everyone's gone. Everyone's fucking. Oh, in here he's actually just a pile of fucking brass now.
Oh.
He
I wonder what was up with that guy.
Uh,
What you had
he would have
planned for
pushed
him.
your shit
Oh,
in a
he
little
just-
bit. I'm glad you guys didn't fight him.
Probably just guarding the fucking dumbass gazers that are all gonna die now.
Mm.
Stupid gazer baby.
Yeah, so you guys head back outside. You find yourselves back in that forest.
Outside of the church, probably.
Yeah, outside of the church.
Yeah, hold on. Let me drag myself.
Let me hit you guys with all that forest daytime ambiance now.
Okay, let me draw a line for you guys. We are going. So if you're in the room right now,
That's
we
a
want to
lot.
go this way, over here.
No.
No. Oh, bad gateway.
What if I want
That
to
is
see?
gateway. What the hell?
The church
Bad
actively
gateway.
collapses in front of all of you guys. As you escape.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill that dog.
Me
That's
too,
fucked
bro.
up.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
fucked
hey,
It's that fucking dog. It's that fucking
It's
pow. And you
Oreo.
guys all died.
hey.
What do you guys do?
A lot to take in.
Oh, what do you want us to do?
I don't fucking know. You guys killed the beholder, right?
We did it. We
Yeah,
killed the,
I
killed the
guess-
guy. Woohoo!
I think. Hold on. What time is it?
It's probably about like 3 p.m.
Just another Tuesday, guys.
How long does it take on horseback? Because we rode horses here. No, maybe.
think.
It's
No.
just a
No, it was no. We didn't. How long is it
church
walk?
was
Go
in the
back to
town,
the
wasn't it?
exact
Just outside of the
route.
town, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, but
This
where
is
was
like
the
a
collector?
maybe like a
20-minute walk away from the town.
Well, yeah, no, but was the collector in the town?
Yes, he
No, we're in
was. He was.
Yeah.
Fallcrest.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was in the fucking shop. He was in the hunter's shop. Remember, in Fallcrest, he was like.
Oh, right.
underground there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the left-handed crossbow with poison-tipped darts
Yeah.
or something like
Mhm.
that. Okay.
Actually,
I wanted.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
Actually.
Sorry, I was just okay. Sorry, there's a fucking plane outside my house. Sorry.
So yeah,
think
are they dropping a
Senna-
bomb actively?
Yeah.
9/11.
I think Senna seems a bit out of it right now. Like it's definitely visible. And she's probably just gonna look at the others and say, I think I need a moment to really sort things out in my own head right now. I'll meet you back in town. And she is going to fly off, actually. Back into town, I think.
Okay.
Probably just find somewhere to sit for a while.
I think Gary just turns to the rest of the party and like, we should probably head back in town, spend a few hours, maybe a short rest or a nap or something like that. And then we'll we'll all go and do our have some time off, I suppose.
Yeah.
That is agreeable.
Okay. I guess we all go to town and do our own things for the next few hours.
So,
Mhm.
real quick, Austin,
Yeah.
is this the same town that got burned in the past?
Yeah, Fallcrest. It's the same town.
Can I go to where the old inn was?
Yeah. You guys arrived back in Fallcrest. Senna's by herself. Aesir is going somewhere else. Aesir, going to the spot where the old inn was, you find what appears to be a small bait and tackle shop.
His like face twitches in like, are you fucking serious? Kind of look. But is there anywhere to sit nearby?
Yeah, there's some benches outside. Right next door, there's a small bookstore. I mean, you've been here to Fallcrest since, and you would know, like, there is like it's not a mass grave site, but there is a dedicated memorial in the middle of the town. That's that statue of the woman holding a child. That is a memorial to like everyone who's lost their lives in the raids. And that's something you would know that I wanted to make sure you knew about. But yeah, there are some benches outside where your home used to be. I mean, this is still like a little shopping area. It's different now, but
I think he'll just sit down and stare where his home used to be for a bit and just kind of think over on things.
you watch as customers come and go. And as you're watching, you notice a small blue butterfly flutter by.
Can I follow it?
Yeah, absolutely. You follow it around this bend that goes around to like a residential area. And there's like a small hillside that it overlooks. And I'd like to think that there's maybe like some fence posts here that overlook that hill. And the butterfly lands on one of the railings of that fence post.
Can Aesir grab the butterfly?
Sorry, all I imagine is you grabbing it like how you describe you want to grab birds and shit.
Like, I'm letting you know he's grabbing it to crush it.
Oh shit, you're crushing it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You crumble
say
it,
yeah like that's
and
normal.
it turns into like this blue ethereal dust.
He blows it out of his hand.
You hear a crackling from behind you, Aesir.
He glances over his shoulder.
You see that figure from your vision, standing there, this blue-haired figure with the set of 4 wings, the white suit, and some more butterflies coming out of this strange slit portal. This silvery sword in hand, he sheaths it, and the portal behind him closes. And he doesn't really say much. He's just looking at you.
Aesir is probably just also staring at him, but doesn't say anything back. But he has like a look of like, let me double check this is the expression. It's like disdain. Like upset. He's not happy about seeing this guy.
This guy looks at you, and he says, "It has come to my attention that you're aware of my presence."
Aesir not.
I suppose an introduction must be in order then, Aesir. He kind of steps forward, and he holds out a hand to shake yours, and he says, "I am Carwin."
Aesir doesn't shake his hand, and instead he just goes, "Why me?"
He kind of looks a little confused.
Why does anything happen to anybody, Aesir? You were a child. You were in danger. What happened to you wasn't fair.
I could have died with my family.
You were meant to. That was Damien's grand plan, Alterheim's design. But it doesn't have to be.
He just. It looks like he has more he wants to say, but he can't gather together it all at once. And he just keeps shaking his head. And it looks like he's about to say something, but he just brings his hands up to his face and rubs it down.
Aesir, I know that you are carrying my burden now. You're going to have to live with this malformation. But this second chance, that is a gift. And I
Gift?
ask... Oh,
Gift? A gift? You're calling this a gift? And he starts pushing like a finger into his chest and getting in his face. I feel miserable all the time. Good thing you loaded off your burden onto someone else? That I had to live with it? I don't even know you. I've been a child at that point. You give me a burden and a second life where my family died? I could have died with them. I wish every day I didn't hear them screaming in my head. Wherever they were, wherever they are, I could be with them now. But no, I'm fucking here. And I am miserable.
for a moment, he doesn't say anything at all. He appears to just be observing you in your anger.
He is like shaking. I didn't ask for this. I'm too scared of dying to die. I wish I could have just died the fucking first time like I was meant to.
Aesir, I would like you to seriously ponder something for a moment. How many people have you saved in your life? Can you count them on a single hand? 2? Those people are alive because you got a second chance. Think about
Anyone else could have done that. It didn't have to be me.
that. It didn't have to be, but you happened to be there. I didn't
was
pick you
really-
because you were my favorite. I didn't pick you because you were selected for any particular reason. You were just a child in need. There's nothing intrinsically special about you, Aesir. I hate to say that. You were just someone who needed help.
He just looks so angry. But it doesn't seem like he knows what to say to that.
I understand your pain. I do. I really do. But I need you to know that the consequences of your rebirth, they outweigh what you've lost, what you lose still. There is a butterfly effect, if you will, from your comeback. You will leave a net positive on this world, and that's a good thing, because if you had died, there would have been a net negative. All the gods talk about balance and life and death like it's some game, but they don't count the books correctly.
Who does?
I am trying to do that. Aesir, I'm trying to set things right. You are the first of many that I will fix.
fix? You come to me saying you understand anything of what I went through. Do you really? Do you know how it is every day for me? Do you know how hard it is to sleep at night? Do you know how hard it is to even think?
I can imagine. You're not the first nor the last I've brought back in this way, Aesir.
It's fucking selfish.
Would you have rather died and gone to the altar
Yes!
to play their rules? To play his rules?
Because I would have been with my family!
And he looks at you and there's a flare. These 6 eyes light up on his mask and he almost looks angry. How do you know that they would have gone to the altar? What do you know about their personal lives? Who's to say they aren't in the Acheron now?
There's 4 other kids there. I'm sure one of them would have been with me. My siblings, my parents. Even if I made it to the Acheron, at least I would have been with them. No matter where I went, I would have found my way to them. Or at least I would have the chance to have been with them, even if I was just buried with them. I don't even know where they are.
He kind of turns his back to you and he says, I ask you to consider the gift you've been given, Aesir, and appreciate it.
Not a gift, it's a curse.
Once you've opened your eyes, call to me and I will find you. And he draws his sword, cuts a hole in the air, splitting this slice, walking through it, and it fizzles out from in front of you.
Aesir is still, like, very clearly angry to anyone walking by. He is, like, huffing, he's shaking. He even, like, he doesn't look exactly red in the face, but it's, like, pink. Is there, like, a way into woods nearby?
Yeah, definitely.
I would say Aesir probably starts walking into the woods, takes his sword out, and just starts attacking the trees to get his anger out.
Just hit after hit, letting it all out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I'll say that's where Aesir is right now, and let someone else take over.
We cut to Senna.
Hi, hello.
Hey, where are you? What are you doing?
First off, I want to know what's in this town.
I don't know.
Um,
There's shops and like homes and things. It's like a rather quaint small town.
I think the highest vantage point is probably where Senna is right now, just sitting and thinking. Like, I think that right now, Senna, now that she has these memories, it's kind of starting to feel like she doesn't feel like a different person. I mean, yeah, she feels different. Obviously, she knows what happened to her now, but she doesn't really feel like she's achieved what she's after, you know?
Yeah.
But she's able to put faces to names now. She knows who she's after.
You also
She
have
knows where
memories
she
of
has
your
to go.
sister now too. I mean, there
Yep,
was a good
I
life.
do. Yeah. And I don't know if you mentioned, I know you didn't mention this, but it was in like the notes that she did know how to play an instrument, actually.
Oh yeah.
So actually, you know what? You know what? I think Senna, just looking at all this, she's considering where she should go next. What she should do now, because obviously she knows what happened to herself. Um, Still no fucking clue what this fucking great ascension is. She just knows that she was probably subjected to it. Um, like these are leads, I think. That's what she sees this as. A chance. and as bad as it may feel right now, this is more than anything a motivator for her
Oh yeah.
to keep going, because now she's actually on the trail. She knows where she needs to go. She's found out who she was. I think actually, there was something I was gonna do. Fuck, sorry, I'm trying to remember exactly what I wanted Senna to do here. Okay, Senna's going to connect with Siamus right now. I think. See what Siamus is feeling.
Siamus looks distraught, honestly.
Because keep in mind, you have to remember that Siamus did inherit a lot of these memories.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think Siamus is like conveying the feeling to you of almost disappointment in a way. Like maybe they thought that you would gain more from that. Maybe you would know where Julia is if you had your memories, right? Like maybe you would have more of a lead of where she is supposed to be, but you don't. And like it's great what you did learn, and some of the things you did learn were horrible, but Siamus is disappointed that it hasn't led to finding Julia directly.
I think, as much as Senna wants to, like, I think Senna is going to convey back that as much as I'm sure both of us want to, this is closer than we've ever been. Giving up now would be giving up everything.
There is a spark of hope in Siamus.
I'm gonna smile at the little owl there. And then there's one more thing I'd like to do.
Yeah.
Senna would like to go and find a shop.
Oh yeah. What kind of shop are you looking for?
One that sells musical instruments of any kind.
Yeah, there. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a like a music store. There's a gnome running the store, and he looks rather happy as you enter.
Senna is going to look for an ocarina.
Yeah, you find this nice pale gray ocarina.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no. Senna's going to buy this actually. How much this is going to cost her?
1 green ember.
Sick. Senna's going to pay that. Using mental message to the shopkeeper along the way. That's a 17 on the die. That's like 29. Kidding. I'm just gonna say thank you for your help.
Oh, of course.
And she's gonna, with the ocarina in hand, she's going to leave and go look for the rest of the group.
There's something that happens, but I need Ed here for it to happen.
And I've got a thing I want to do.
Hi, Gary. Hi. Hi.
Gary immediately heads to the closest bar he can find.
Yeah, you find a bar called the Sleazy Sleazer. There is an iguanid man running the bar. He's like pale yellow. There's nobody else here. It's just you and him. It's like the middle of the afternoon. And he says, "What can I do you for?"
He like looks around for I guess a martini or something.
All right, I'll have that up for you in just one moment. He turns around, he does his thing, and he slides a martini to you, and he says, "First drinks on the house. My pleasure."
Thanks. He kind of lets it sit there for a moment, and he just puts his like elbows on the table and like his hands together, like this is a really shitty comparison, but just like the same pose as like Shinji's dad or whatever. But he's not doing like the like he's not doing like the like he's that's just like he's just like
fucking
sitting there
pose?
thinking. Yeah. Yeah, but he's not scheming.
smirking with it. He's just
He's not scheming. And he just like Gary's been fine this whole like there's been some fucked up shit obviously that's been happening, but he's been fine up until the Cacathax dungeon. Like, before going adventuring, he's never really killed anyone. Like, he's, killed animals and stuff, probably, like, hunting or whatever. But, like, and even, like, during the adventure, he's always fought, like, defensively. Like, violence was never his first option. And it was usually, like, oh, this big imp, we gotta kill the imps, or we gotta, this big horrible monster, this eldritch horror. Like, but going into the Cacathax dungeon, and those bandits there, and just watching Aesir just mercilessly murder several of them, just really set in, like, a pang of guilt, I guess, in Gary, and wrongdoing, almost. Like, he's always... And how do I describe this? Gary's always been very, like, he's not simple-minded, but he's always acted as such, or at least tries to be that. Like, he just, like, very straightforward, very, this is what I gotta do, and then I can relax and chill. Like, he doesn't overcomplicate things in his head most of the time. He tries not to. And all of this, like, bullshit happening in the horse, all of this shit happening or whatever, it's like he's never really thought about it before, but he got turned into, like, this skeletal fucking freak and got robbed of the only thing that connected him and his grandmother, and is running around with an adventuring party doing God knows what, killing innocent people, not innocent, but human people that are just trying to make ends meet. And what's Gary got to show for it?
As you're
Some
sitting
eyes.
here in your loathing, there's a voice next to you, and a hand knocks on the bar.
I'll take
I
a
guess Gary-
cappuccino, please.
You see, sitting next to you, is Simon Wormwood.
The last time I saw him, we were in Sudwich, correct?
Yeah.
Approximately how far is this place from Oh, well, he's got teleportation. That's whatever. Yeah. I guess he turns. Didn't expect to see you around here.
Well, I have my ways around.
I mean, here specifically. I didn't think you'd have any business in this particular area. Unless it was with me.
I do have some business with you, Mr. Pestis.
That being?
Firstly, I didn't know that Ali had kids like you. Not like that, it wasn't something she really ever talked about, honestly. And so when you had said that you knew her before the banishment, that didn't really make sense in my mind. Because that was thousands of years ago. I would know because I was there when it happened. And her banishment led to the death of my family in a way. In the Five Realms, when she summoned the Sands.
Gary understands. He just knows very little on this topic, considering that he didn't know that. Like, he just knew that he knew what the Five Realms were, and he remembers it from his childhood. But it was like that arcade you used to go to when you were like 6, and then now it's just gone, and nobody really ever explained why.
I've been looking into things, trying to figure out what exactly happened. It's clear to me that Alterheim wasn't the biggest fan of Ali, in some regards. And I think he might have shunted you forward in time so that she wouldn't have you around to help fight against him when he banished her.
I mean, why would he do that? I mean, I didn't really learn how to do any of this blade dancer stuff until maybe 75 years ago.
Right, but you are a godly force in a way, and that poses a threat. Even I, a mortal man, posed a threat to him. So much so that I made him run off with his underwear held high, pissing himself.
Mm. And I suppose myself pre de-godification would probably be able to do much more if I were trained.
Right. And that leads to my second comment here, Mr. Pestis. I'm going to kill Alterheim. With the help of Ali, with the help of a friend named Cassius, we will reap his soul someday. And it seems he has done a wrongdoing to you in some form. Should that day come, would you like to be involved?
Involved in the killing of the god of gods?
Yes.
That's something I'd have to think on for a very, very long time.
Well, it seems that he has usurped a part of your life. I know that when he did that to me, I was left feeling hopeless and alone and afraid, and more than anything else, angry. I was robbed of my life. So if you're feeling that way, I know exactly how you feel. And I say you should take it with a vengeance, if you get my meaning.
I forget, does Gary have a cube? I don't think he does. I feel like there was
He-
something.
Does, I think, or does he
Does
not?
Gary
guys
have a
have the
cube?
orange ones.
Austin? Yeah,
Because you guys were given the
yeah.
ones it's a separate channel that only communicates with the party and with Lila and Keoth and like everybody there.
I think Gary's gonna pull out. Oh, okay.
Scout TF2 in the background.
That's
Got
my phone
TF2
notification. Don't worry about it.
I know. Turn it off.
No.
I think Gary's gonna pull out his communication cube. I'll keep in touch if I figure out what I want to do when that time comes.
Right.
And he like offers it to be, yeah.
Wait, oh, he pulls out a communication cube and he clinks it with yours, but it doesn't seem to work.
Oh, I see.
Look,
my grandmother has a landline. It'll be fine.
No, Gary, it's really okay. I have my ways around. And he grabs like this to-go cappuccino cup from the bar, and he says, "Thank you." And he takes a drink of it, and he nods to you. He holds out his hand, a portal opens, and he walks through. The portal closes.
Gary knows how that feels to have everything robbed from you, especially now. Like, I was going to get into it, but Simon showed up, and he's pondering on it even more now. That it's actually a really great segue. He's always kind of ignored his like his trauma. Like, he has trauma, sure. Like, his dad was a violently tyrannical megalomaniac, and he had his quasi godhood stripped from him by a fucking archdemon. But he's always just kind of chalked it up to like tough luck. Like, it doesn't affect him now. I mean, it does, but he doesn't like to believe so.
Right, but
That's again with the whole,
with what Simon has just told you, maybe Alterheim has been setting you up your whole life. Like, that is a very real possibility, especially if he considered you some kind of threat.
but why would the god of all gods consider me a threat? I'm just some guy, but almost a kid, really. If you come to think about it, I'm no more mature than Aesir. Probably less than Senna,
Yeah. Interesting.
and like he spent his whole life just like ignoring everything, really. Like, he's just very not ignorant, but doesn't like to think too hard about things. And now that he's kind of being forced to, it's really fucking with him. Like, a lot of fucked up shit has happened to Gary, and it does affect him currently, but he's never really... He's pushed that out, I suppose. Okay. Nice one, Aesir. He's gonna finish his martini and leave 10 green ember on the bar
right.
and leave.
With that, all of your orange communication crystals light up, and you hear Keoth's voice come through. There's something wrong. There's something happening with the planes. I need you all back as soon as possible. Something's happening.
Really quick, can Gary swing by a shop?
Yeah.
I need a backpack. How much would a backpack cost, and how many
There's
extra slots would it give me?
20 green ember for 4 extra slots.
Inventory slots?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. That's cool. 9 extra slots. Lovely. And any extra weapon slots or no?
No.
Okay, that's fine. Just wondering. Okay, well now I have 9 slots. That's beautiful.
Ed is typing with it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to grab. Is that all I wanted to grab? Yeah, because the other thing I want to do later, and I'm gonna add this to my...
Yeah, no, actually. Ed, are you writing your master's thesis right now?
Bro, there's like 7 words in this sentence.
Just have to make sure they're the right 7 words.
Yeah, 7 words too many, like Lucas said.
My fault. My fault.
Damn.
My fault, gang. My fault. No, the reason I came unmuted so you could hear me typing.
You did what, unmuted?
What?
You did what, unmuted?
He was doing
All
what,
over the
unmuted?
screen. All jorking.
Oh my
Anyways,
god.
stop. Anyways, cue the Tyler the Creator song.
Get sticky or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, sticky. Do I have one of these community games?
You don't.
Oh, okay, so I'm just...
But I'd assume you're with a party member who does.
Oh. Okay.
That's what we're gonna go with. For ease of reference.
Got it.
Maybe you and Yvel went to the same place. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll say that. We'll say that for...
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Fucking, he's not here, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Okay, what do you guys do? Keoth came over the crystal. You guys probably should go talk to the collector, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are we gonna go to... Is Keoth... Are we gonna go talk to the collector first, or are we gonna go talk to Keoth first?
Well, we came here for the gazer, right?
Keoth
That
is
was the whole
fucking
point.
like half a day away.
Oh, come here as soon as possible. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, well, I'll go to the collector, but if we could pause for like 3 minutes, pretty please.
Okay.
I gotta go grab something.
I see Aesir just like being so angry that Keoth is saying something because it's like, oh, this bitch who couldn't get the thing that was super easy, the gazer eye, who made us do all this shit and then do all the collector shit, and then he's doing what the fuck ever. And now we need to go see Keoth because there's another problem. And he's just like, I don't know. He's just pissed off.
I
and
will
he-
say,
more.
like, you guys have heard Keoth like seem stressed before. Like, I think you guys have. They seem really like, honestly, like you could hear fear in their voice almost.
Yeah, I think that sets Senna off to realizing, oh shit, something really bad is happening. She's gonna go looking for the rest of the party.
Well, we're paused. We're paused on time. Are you guys having fun with today's session?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, I am.
We could almost
Yes,
fit some of next session in here if we'd wanted to. If we
I'd
wanted
be fine
to,
with
guys.
that. I would be fine with that.
'Cause it's only
I'd be fine with
7.
that.
It's not even 7 yet.
It's not.
It is for me.
Okay, Florida boy.
Yeah.
How's the water treating you?
We don't drink water here. That's for the Gators.
That's for the Gators.
What was the
Lucas.
What was the one thing?
Connor, are you guys enjoying your character shit?
Yes.
Fun fact of Lucas, I was gonna have the fucking Tyr be your guy, but then we talked about it, so now it's this guy, Carowin.
Mhm.
Which, Lucas, you know how you give thought to all your character names? I went ahead and gave some thought to a fucking character name for you because I know you appreciate that shit.
Yeah! How
It's a
that's great.
Welsh name, by the way.
Are you saying there's no thought behind one?
There is no thought behind Worm, but I'm sorry.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
I know that's not true.
Now I know that's
Because you,
bullshit.
because you told me the thought behind Wormwood.
What are you talking about? He's just cool. He's just cool. See, his name means absinthium, so
Exactly.
You see, that's the bit. That's the whole bit. That's
the
all
name
of
of the campaign was the main villain the whole time. I can't wait for Evoken to show up and say, I'm Evoken, and then to evoke all over the place.
Oh my god.
With his Evoken beam?
Yeah, with his Evoken beam.
Special cannon, like I'm Piccolo.
Dude, I think it was Cass, was singing fucking... They call me the drink. Dude,
What?
I love that shit. I'm obsessed with that shit.
They call me
When I
the
was a kid,
drink?
they called me the juice box. But now I'm the drink. Vegeta's the cup. Because he is my father.
What? What?
I'm surprised
Get
you haven't
out of
seen
here,
this.
Trunks.
Yeah, no, it's
Fuck.
Trunks, and he's like rapping. It's so good, I love it. They looked at him and they saw his risen liquidity.
I hate it.
Lucas, I hope you like your Soul Reaver patron. I put a lot of thought and effort into them.
I do.
Also,
Even though Aesir is very upset with them right now.
yeah, we got to see Heaven Steel in action, guys.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. First time since like the last chapter of Absinthium we got to see that.
Hands down, my favorite fucking world building thing in Reliance is Heaven Steel. I love that shit.
Yeah, no, I can't wait till in 4 years when we get to do Iron Man.
What?
Like we get to do the plot of Iron Man 2.
But with
you
Heaven
remember
Steel,
the shield?
making Heaven
Yeah,
Steel
or-
armor?
No, sorry, Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that's right. A suit of armor around the world, right?
Yeah, or no, shield around the world, I think.
Well, he says a suit of armor. Around.
Well, yeah, but we're shield, like the group, or is it glass? We're glass. A glass dome around the world. I don't
That's
know.
fucked up. Anyway, yeah, Kiosk says that shit. Senna goes to find everybody. I think. I'd imagine with Senna's flight, that's able to be done, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Chances are, I want to say that the party, if there's anyone like outside, they'd probably see her flying looking for them.
I love chili.
okay, you guys all meet up. I'd say you're together in one spot.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
The collector.
Do you guys go back
Yeah,
to
we
the
still
hunting shop?
Yeah.
We could probably go speak with
Was
the
actual quick question. Was that whole little bit that we had, was that supposed to be like a short rest?
Yeah, you guys are fully healed, and you get all
Oh,
your resources
thank
back.
God.
Well,
Okay, so that's
oh,
our dailies are back up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Was about to
Also, I just want to
cry.
remind you guys because I totally forgot in combat. We have the rings that we should be using.
Yeah,
The-
those
the-
were I gave you those to use in the Beholder fight, and you guys straight up didn't use them.
I didn't have
I
an
would-
opportunity to.
I remember that they existed, but I just didn't use. I
I'm
don't think anyone
back.
else remembered though. I was actually
Wait,
I was
so what
actually
do
gonna use
we-
it on the Sawbone attack, but I didn't.
What do we get on a short rest again?
We don't really do short or long rests. You guys just like you're fully healed,
We
and
get-
you guys
we get
all your
everything back.
resources back. Everything.
Everything
so
back.
You
in
guys
that
are
case, I'm
refreshed.
gonna assume that that doesn't mess with the instability Forspoken.
No,
thing.
it does not. Sorry.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured as much. I just wanted to be sure.
And Cloaky's back too. Cloaky, were you here when Keoth
Yeah.
spoke?
No.
Keoth came over the communicator thing and said that there's something happening with the planes, something's going wrong, and to get back as soon as possible.
That
All right.
But she's half a day away, so we can't do that yet. Okay, so are we all heading back?
Yes, you guys go into the hunting shop. The guy there looks at all of you, some of you covered in blood, and he kind of just like immediately opens it without saying anything. You guys walk back down that hallway, and you see the collector standing there waiting for you.
We killed
Does
him.
he? Yeah.
They're just both there.
He snaps his fingers, and this giant sack of gazer eyes appears in his hand, and he hands it to you.
Aesir snatches it out of his hand. It just like turns around and starts walking off.
As you're walking away, he says, "You know, it would have been a lot smarter just to take the gazer eyes for yourself from there."
Aesir grabs one of the gazer eyes out of his pocket and holds it
Senna
up.
as well.
Yeah, we found out.
Oh,
Be safe on your
also,
travels.
Mr. Collector.
Yes.
Just for reference, or to let you know, Caccathrax had a near identical clone of you that he tortured.
I know. I made that clone to fuck with him and mess around with him for the past couple years, and it was very enjoyable.
Okay. Well, he's on the loose now. So, and he shrugs.
He kind of also gives a shrug.
Cool. Can't wait till someone runs the collector clone in a one shot.
I will be playing the collector in the next Reliance campaign.
The collector's evil fucked up clone that was made only to be tortured and fuck with people. That'd be an interesting backstory. Anyways, I leave if everyone else is leaving. That is.
Okay. Do you guys do anything else before you?
Yeah.
Well, actually, on your guys' way out, Aesir, you're stopped by a miniature crowd of people who all come walking over to you. And there's one guy who's like, Aesir, I'm so glad you're back in town. There's a rat infestation in my basement. Could you please come help me? And there's a woman next to him who says,
The 10 rat butt.
Aesir, could you help bring my son to school tomorrow? I'm gonna be out of town, and I need someone to look after him.
I think Senna's gonna telepathically say, "Seems like you're popular."
He like turns to Senna and gives her the bag of eyes. Before he turns back. I won't be here tomorrow, but I can help any problems that are happening right now.
"Oh, good, please come take care of this fucking rat problem." And he actually brings you to his house, and you
Okay.
see that there's just like a rat on his living room table.
Aesir just like kind of grabs it, and he just like holds it for a second before he looks. Is this it?
Ah!
Are there any more?
No, that's it. That's the fucking thing.
Okay. I will take this, and it'll be gone.
Thank you so much, Aesir. I'm forever in your debt.
And he kind of nods to him and walks out the door, just like holding the rat exactly like the picture.
You're met by another person who's like, Aesir, can you help me with my math homework?
I'm not very good with math, but I can try.
He holds a sheet up to you.
Do I have to roll to
Yeah,
solve the math
roll-
problem?
roll a
Party
common
is the
sense check.
party here. Is the
You guys are
party
all here for
watching
this. You guys are all watching this. There's like
Just
a massive
following.
crowd forming.
And this
Okay.
is where Veal slips ways in the crowd away.
Common sense, that's a 14.
Why the fuck are there letters here? What? I don't understand.
Oh no!
Can Gary step up and take a look at it?
Yeah,
Can I roll a common sense check?
sure.
15. Back in my day, they didn't have numbers. What is this? Common Core? Yeah, no, Gary has no fucking idea. I'm just gonna. I know I rolled a 15, but he rolled.
Gary
a 14.
starts looking for the abacus.
You know
Yeah. Where's
what?
an
You know what?
advocate?
Fuck it. Senna's gonna have a go at this.
All
What's
right,
the
Senna.
roll?
It's a common
What's the roll?
sense.
Common sense. Okay. That's a natural 20. Let's fucking
Yeah, of
go.
course, Senna. You fucking used to do math problems for fun back in the day. This is a cakewalk.
I wouldn't say for fun, but you know.
You were forced to
for
study.
study.
You know, like
Yeah. I think using okay. I think using mental message, like I'm gonna say to this kid, I'm gonna use mental message to say to this kid, you need to carry the 9 here, and she like
Oh.
points at a specific spot on the paper.
You guys have successfully helped the kid with his math homework.
Okay. Acer like wipes his forehead. Doesn't
I'm
really do anything because he's still covered in blood, but
does this okay? I'd like to ask, does Acer look tired at all? I want to ask this because I
he
feel like
looks actually from helping the like with the quest and the other person, he actually doesn't look that tired.
Huh.
Like he looks tired like physically, but he doesn't look the same type of tired that you've seen before where he looks fatigued.
okay. So you look like physically tired, like okay.
Mhm. Like after fighting so many people, he looks tired from that.
And
But he
Senna's not
looks
gonna
more
say
like
anything then.
it's hard to explain. Like earlier when it was like certain situations were happening where he wasn't helping a lot of people, he looked really like fatigued and looked paler. But now it seems like it's coming back to him a bit.
All right. Then Senna's not going to like say anything. If this is helping her friend, she's gonna let it happen.
Does anyone need help from AC? Because he can't say no, unless it's for another day.
Does this just
Austin?
go on for a while?
No, they all kind of disperse. Do you guys head back?
Well, now that we're able to,
yeah.
I do at least.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, are we on horseback or what?
Yeah, you guys have horses.
Yeah. Woohoo!
So we will go ahead and do 2 sessions tonight because we can go until 10. So like, let's fucking go it, right?
You until
Okay,
10:30.
So
Okay,
here's
I'm
what's
glad
gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give you the plot hook tease that would have been at the end of this session. We'll take a very quick, like 10-minute break, and then we'll pick up with next session. Okay? Sound good?
Let's
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
So you guys begin traveling, riding your horses. Do you guys talk at all?
Gary doesn't say a peep unless someone talks to him.
I think Senna looks notably less like emotionally distant than she normally does.
Gary, quite the opposite.
Actually,
That's kind of funny. That's a funny dichotomy. I like that.
yeah, we got Senna's doing a little better. Gary is just going through it.
No. Senna is like they kind of like I think almost maybe switched like beginning of campaign Senna and beginning of campaign Gary. Senna's a little bit more cheery, a little bit more up, I suppose, and Gary's just like he's not necessarily distraught or anything. He's just very in his own mind.
All right.
Oh shit, he's breaking it down, dude.
You guys are, you travel. The sun's setting. You're probably like on the road headed to the base. You're maybe about like 5 minutes out, I'd say. Like you're close, right? But then this sunset sky oddly changes.
Oh fuck.
Blood moon.
No way, the day moves.
As you guys are going,
Oh my god, the sun sets! We're gonna die.
as you ride, the sky quickly, suddenly, turns a pitch black. And for a moment, for a second, 1,000 eyes above open. And then there's this wave of energy, this blast, this concussive energy that shakes all of you. The sky almost cracks above. You see this physical blue energy washing over you guys, and maybe about 15 feet behind you, this blue dome, this protective energy rises above, slowly sealing away the eyes above. And
Is
that is where we
protective
would
dome-
leave off.
Is that protective dome like around us, or is it like?
It's around the area, it seems. Almost as if like a giant mystical dome has been placed over the surrounding area. But if you were to look, you could see those eyes, that black sky still above. And then it's gone.
Can Senna like have any kind of clue what the fuck just happened?
Unfortunately, no. And before you can do anything, this is where we would fade to black.
Yeah, we'll be able to do stuff. We'll be able to do stuff in like 10 minutes once